Welcome everyone to episode, oh my god, is it 16? It is 16. This is Demon Gate on Blades and Blasters, and this is Wyrmfall. The adventurers have made it to Titan's Shelf, which is on the very outskirts of Wyrmfall, so they're going to start going into the ruins soon. And who do we have playing with us tonight? Start with Prank.
Hello there, my name is the Prankster, and I am playing the Reaver Demon Hunter,
Humnahar.
Bane of Demons Everywhere.
Indeed. And Bees.
Hi, I'm the Bees. I'm playing Shuthar Offbog, Sharfine warrior and enemy to no one. Just be kind and he will not hurt you.
Jester.
I'm Wicked Jester. I'm playing Gunra Tet, the Mindtep now pirate captain that everybody knows of.
He came out.
Yep. And I definitely got my ship, so you may address me as Captain Blackcoat.
And Kinder.
I'm playing Ichibar, the ranger who is their guide.
And I'm Rogue, and I'm the GM for tonight. Let's rock. Everybody should see this picture here on the mountains.
Yep.
Sweet. Oh, I didn't realize this was the same picture. Oh well. Last time on Demon Gate, the pirate Gunra Tet was able to defeat the pirate captain, after all, take control of the ice glaive. The group made their decision to leave the ship behind in control of the old crew with a mission to go save the lives of the prisoners that were left in the caves. The expedition made the climb up the cliffs of Insanity, almost to the top, but there was still much to go. They were attacked by some Cathalan raiders on the cliffside. And now it was time to decide. The outer ruins of Wyrmfall have been reached, and it looks like there are two ways to go from here. You can pass into the cave system and travel through the outer ruins of the city of Wyrmfall, or you can try to climb even higher to the final peak, to the Titan's Shelf, where you can brave the outer ruins of Wyrmfall and pass through the outer sanctum, where it seems an old temple resides to the goddess Tearofayne, the goddess of misery and pain. So I think we're gonna just take up right after you guys killed those Cathalans and stuff, and so I guess the Cathalan, the demon hunter, he's still kind of gathering his wits about him, and we can say maybe Kinderhoff's character, Ichibar, maybe you just climbed up the other part of the ridge with the rest, or maybe just catching up with this group now, because there's lots of people in this expedition and stuff, but some of them are remaining in the background for obvious reasons. But you guys can take it away here as you're on the cliffs and making this decision to either go in the cave or keep climbing.
So, adventurers, as I am simply your guide, which of these two options have you decided upon? Gonna climb the rest of the way? Or are you going through the cave and braving whatever dangers may lurk upon them?
Well, we know there's some Cathalans in there. Well, at least one queen.
And we believe she is possibly friendly?
Her people weren't very friendly, but she could be. We don't know. I mean, we did spare the one. Maybe he could guide us through the caves a little bit safer, since they live in them.
It is true. That may be able to give us a sign of good faith with the Queen to let us pass through unhindered.
Are any of you good at talking with individuals outside of animals? I'm not too great.
I mean, Humnahar at least speaks the language.
Yes, but I am an outsider to them. As you can see from earlier, my earlier negotiations did not go too well.
Well, the thing of it is, if we go through the caves, you can at least talk to her and, explain that her men attacked us. We did spare one in case that was the last male in the, Hive tribe?
Hive.
Family. Yeah, Hive, yeah. Let's go with Hive.
Our options are we fight outside, or we go inside and fight maybe.
Yeah, and it's a little bit cold outside. I mean, I've got fur coat, but you two got scales. That's gotta be killing your all's blood flow.
I am well equipped for the area that we are in with my cloak and leathers.
I don't like it. Caves are not much better to me.
There might be water.
I like water. I vote cave.
I say
vote for the
cave.
cave as well. Perhaps we may find something that may aid us in the rest of our expedition.
Well, then it sounds like the cave it is, my friends.
Do we still have that Cathalan, the one we spared, in tow? Is he, present with us now?
Yeah, he's still alive. I had forgotten you guys had kept him alive, actually, but yeah. He has been laying there silently. I'll grab his token. If I can remember which one it was here.
I'm gonna ask him his name as well. Do you want me to use the name generator while you look for the token?
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Sure.
Looks like the token's been erased. I have an idea of who it was. I remember looking at them guys.
Okay, I gotta roll a d20 and a d10.
Do you remember who last attacked him? I know that the dwarf stuck an arrow in him, right?
Yeah, he was the last one to attack him.
And he did have some armor on. I think that was one of the heavier armored ones. So, but we'll say he's pulled his mask off, and is just laying there. What did you get on the name? Danhash or Danhash?
Dahash.
Dahash.
Dahash. Dahash. He did have a different name up there, but it was like one of those code names, really.
Oh, yeah.
So, you walk up next to him. He's totally out of breath, and an arrow still protruding from his back. He pulls off of his helmet, and he says, "Give me a quick death."
That will not be today. You know I am Humnahar, and I would honestly choose to keep you alive It is not my desire to slay another Cuthalan. What is your name?
I'm called Dahash.
Dahash. You know I am Humnahar, but my name, the name given to me, is Ganath. It is a pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
He looks away from you at first, and then grimaces, and then his tongues come out, and he says, "Well, I'm not pleased to meet you."
That is fine. We would choose to meet your queen.
He shakes his head, and he says, "There is no queen. Not anymore."
But your compatriot told us there was a queen, one who had recently taken over.
We pray to the queen of this place. And he looks towards the cave entrance. And she allows us to live here, but she is not mortal.
Is she Cuthalan? Is she a Reaver?
No, she is something else.
So you would abandon the Cuthalan gods for this false queen?
She allows us to live here in servitude to her.
So this is not a true hive.
We are to bring any travelers to her for sacrifice.
I don't think I vote cave anymore.
What is her name?
And he looks away, and he says, "You will find out soon enough." And he coughs up some blood.
Do you think honestly that this queen who demands sacrifice will spare you after we have bested you and your men?
I do not. But I seek only a warrior's death. Is this in the Cuthalan tongue? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'm assuming he doesn't know how to speak Common, but I could be wrong. Do you speak Common?
Let's see here. I do not.
Then help us so we may spare your life. Perhaps we can actually start a real hive.
Why would you want to spare my life? I am your enemy. You should kill me.
Because not all enemies have to remain that way forever. Do you want to truly live under the rule of a tyrant for your whole life?
He seems to think about it for a little while, as he stares out past everyone else over the mountains, and he says, "I have known no other way."
Humnahar pauses for a moment, and then he switches into Common.
Gunra, I believe you had given me an idea.
Oh, really?
Yes. I believe your bravery might be able to be replicated here.
I would choose to challenge this queen, to dispatch of her, to let Cuthalan rule themselves. You may not have known another way, but perhaps we can pave a new one. Will you continue on, a peon, following along by your 6 mouths? Or would you choose to die a free Cuthalan, for his people, no longer sacrificing your spawn or your people to this tyrant.
Go ahead and give me a charisma check. I'm gonna say plus 3 actually on this though.
I only have a D6. Can I add frenzy to a roll?
Only if you have a social pool.
I do not. Okay. Here comes the D6. Come on, exploding! Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, modifier 3. Come on, exploding! 5! Hell yeah!
Alright. And he has D8. Hey!
Yes!
He looks at you and he starts to nod. It seems like there's a little bit of fire in his eyes there, even though he's coughing up blood and pretty messed up. He says, you have honor. I will warn you. I will warn you, she has others to protect her Draugr. He says this word, I've probably, in your tongue, you would definitely recognize what it is, I think. And you being a demon hunter, anybody with demon lore could roll that.
Is that an auto for me, or you'd like for me to roll demon lore?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it just to see like how much you know, or if you're just hearing the name and you know the name.
Sure. Oof.
Because you'd be the man on that one, I think. Probably have the highest demon lore. Okay. Yeah, you know about these undead. They're mostly in the frozen lands, of course. They do have like abilities to cause fear and stuff like that, and cause like frost damage and things like that. Fire does additional damage as well as silver to these creatures, but they're powerful undead. They're like stronger than mindless zombies and stuff like that, and often carry weapons and armor.
So Humnahar is nodding at all of this, and if any of you would look at him, you would see his body tense up. You would see him be getting viscerally angry, and he would look towards the party.
Undead have not just infiltrated this hive, they have done the abominable. They've done something terrible. They've taken over this hive. The demonic, the undead. This is worse than what was done to my own hive. This has been creating servants of Cuthalan. Cuthalan people, they must be freed of this taint.
Okay, yeah.
Does going through their area at least get us closer to where we're going? I've never been through here. He might actually know if it gets you a path up to your actual goal.
Will this lead us to the Wyrmfall? He says to Dahash.
He nods. He says, it is an easier path than the ridge. I would think, too, that since Ichibar has, taken many expeditions here, he's probably stuck to the ridge most of the time, and Ichibar would know that it's a very difficult climb. It'd be 3 more checks, mechanically, at pretty high target numbers. So,
yeah, he'll explain that with in-world phrasing. Rest of the climb is quite difficult. Easier path might be valuable. However, if that easier path involves you getting eaten by something, it's a good question as to whether or not that is actually easier.
I mean, I can sneak past them, so I'm not worried.
I can do the same, and again, I am your guide. Whatever you decide as a group, I will assist you with.
Well, this Cuthalan, Dahash has told me that the undead in question are Draugr. They are undead abominations, capable of wielding cold magic and are more difficult than your average undead. I would know that they are susceptible to silver, and if they truly are undead, that holy water that I obtained and gave to all of you, I believe it would be of great use in this particular combat. But he also said it is an easier road to Wyrmfall. While it may be filled with these undead, it could prove to be easier than the climb that Ichibar has spoken of. And, if I may offer one other point of note that I think might be incredibly important, if we are able to conquer this undead and win these Kuthalan to our side, they could prove to be an invaluable ally, a place to possibly restock and rest from our trips in and out of Wyrmfall.
You notice that there's the crunch of snow. You can see Marcus kind of breathing heavily as he's starting to approach from the other ridge that Ichibar scaled easily up, and he says, "You climb fast, my friend." And he walks up to Ichibar and the rest
It is
of you.
what I do primarily.
Who is this? What happened here? You were attacked?
Me and you were a little late to the party. It appears that there is a second path through this cave that goes through a society of his people that is currently under threat of the undead that he wishes to assist them with. Establish an outpost here if we can.
Have you all decided which path to take then?
I think, pretty much Hamnahar wants to kill this undead demon thing that's up that, silver burning. So you start to see Gunra pull out some, little vials and start pouring into his sheath again. I think I got something for these guys.
I'm not gonna lie, fighting undead is pretty outside my wheelhouse and my specialty. I'll do my best, obviously, in support from the rear, but I do not carry undead slaying weapons outside of the holy water I was gifted.
This is fine. You fight from rear. We'll go through the taint and find the treasure.
Do we have any more silver arrows? And he shouts back to somebody else.
I do not understand what is so funny about clearing up the taint from this place.
Sometimes a taint does need a good scrubbing to really, make sure that everything is clear up ahead.
It appears to be the way to find our treasures, to go through the taint.
Yes, it is. The taint is foul. It is. This place needs to be cleansed.
Don't worry, we'll kick this problem right in the taint.
Marcus looks between everybody, and then he looks at Hamnahar and he says, Hamnahar, do you always have to take on any taint that you find?
Yes, all taint must be scrubbed until it is clean, until it is cleansed. It cannot remain foul and dirty as it is.
Get this man some silver arrows. And he shouts back to the dwarf. Ichibar, you use a bow, right?
I do. I have everything that isn't a silver arrow. I have barbed arrows, hollow tipped with poison arrows. I've got rope cutter arrows and sheaf arrows.
Wow.
Cool. He'll give you some silver arrows then.
Okay. Ichibar, by any chance, are any of you proficient with axes?
No.
I can swing any weapon you hand me.
Well,
I have 2 silver weapons in my possession that I can lend for this fight if it would help. I have a a silver throwing axe that could also just double as a regular one-handed axe. And then I also have...
And he would specifically, he actually pulls it out of his belt and puts it in his hand towards Gunra.
a silver knife that I believe will come in handy.
Ichibar will take his normal hand axe out of his belt and just go, "Here, I'll trade you for a bit."
Sounds like an excellent trade.
Alright, and Gunra will go ahead and take that silver knife, and you'll actually see him starting to pour something on that one as well.
Are you to tell me that my wyvern tail spear will not be effective against him?
The reason I have not offered you any weapon, my good man, is because I think your wyvern tail spear will be more than effective against him.
Yes! He shakes it and sticks it in the air. Then let's head to the taint.
Before we do that, Humnahar will reach out into his belt and he will pick out one healing potion, and he will also take out one. You know what? He'll take out 2 healing potions. I'm going to mark them off in my inventory. I only have 9 left. And he will hand them towards Dahash. And he will look at him and say,
To a free 5.
He nods, and he says, "Go with honor. Good luck, then."
Stay with Marcos and his people. They will keep you safe, and we will return to a new day.
He nods, and he looks at the others, kind of reluctantly, maybe, but might take him some time to, especially since all his friends were killed, but who knows.
Marcos, I have told Tahash here to stay with you.
Is that a 2d6 knife?
It should be just a standard knife, which I think is a 3d6, or I could be wrong.
That might
but
be
it's silver.
because of your improved weapon on it.
I'd say a standard knife is 2d6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then yes, it's a 2d6. But the benefit of that is even striking with a quick attack, Gunra, it should do automatically 3 times that damage to undead. So it will automatically be 6d6, and that would be on just a regular quick attack.
That's awesome.
Is that a special dagger? Usually it's ×2 for undead.
Oh, my bad. I could be getting that confused with my own knives.
It might be because you're a hunter, yeah?
Yes, I think that's it. My apologies. So yes, then it's 2 times damage. My apologies.
Cool.
And so it'd be the same for the silver throwing axe for Ichibar as well. ×2 damage.
Okay.
Thank you, Rogue. Sorry about that.
No worries.
The silver arrow quiver that he hands me, is it a half quiver of 10 or a full quiver of 20?
Let's give you 20.
Okay.
He has the dwarf armor that you haven't really had a chance to meet. There's a dwarf armor, and I'm sure your characters met him, but
Right.
he's an enchanter, and he often fixes weapons and armor for everybody, and he's the one that built the Wyvern scale stuff after they killed one of the Wyverns, and his daughter is also there with him as well. But anytime you need any weapons or anything fixed, that's the guy to do it. So he hands you over one of those full quivers of silver arrows. And,
I appreciate the assistance. It should make me at least slightly more effective in a fight.
Indeed so, my friend. And then Marcos says, well, we'll stay back here and make sure that it's safe for us, my friends.
Sweet.
And if you need any assistance, just shout help, I guess. I'll be right outside.
Thank you, Marcos.
Yes.
Nods.
Thank
you, Marcos.
Into the cave.
Just because this has been an issue before, I want to offer another item to Gunra that I think will help him. I reach into my belt and I hand him a stone.
This is a bravestone. Should you find your will in battle failing, use it. Should help you to find courage.
You call me a scaredy cat, and Gunra actually takes it quickly. Thank you.
Yeah, I think Hum just smiles at that.
No, sir.
All right. Entering into the cave, you notice the cold is still very strong. The wind, of course, vanishes though. There's a slight breeze that whistles through, but the air is pretty still in here and like ageless, especially as you start to get in there deeper, and it turns into more of an old elvish designs. Old elvish architecture.
Oh my gosh.
Along walls.
Sorry, I was reacting to Gunra's rolls. They're just so ridiculous.
I know.
Holy.
It's really just wrong.
Both 20s blew up? Yeah, both 20s blew up.
Ichibar will also go into stealth as he is not somebody that wants to get hit first.
Did you say earlier? You said
much worse. Much worse.
If I were
one more thing before I forget. These Draugr, they're also weak to fire. So if any of you have fire, that will be helpful. You may find your wills begin to fail as they specifically try to input fear into their people. Stand strong. You can do this.
And he will actually hand another weapon to Gunra, again, just because I know that he's specifically good with knives. And he'll hand him another item I have on me. I just have all these items I've just collected over forever. It's a Zul'jit fire dagger, which does 4d6 damage because of fire rune. So that should help you as well, because I know you dual wield, so you might be able to do like the silver in one hand and the Zul'jit fire dagger in the other, if that's helpful for you. If you've got a plan, then go for it. But I know that that's a specific thing that might help us in this encounter.
Nice. And
He
you
used
do
to be a pack rat.
you do notice like Marcos and the rest of them are kind of like hanging out in the entrance, just like peeking down the dark tunnel towards you all. None of you need torches, so the light when you get in there you wait for a moment as your eyes adjust, and then you start to see in infrared or whatever vision you see in. There's still enough currently for twilight vision as well.
Sweet.
Little breaks of light here and there throughout the tunnel. So, you guys can move forward. Your
Yeah.
tokens or wherever
Yeah, so
you
y'all
wish to
want.
go.
I think Ichibar and Gunra were stealthing. Shuthar won't bother because he sucks at it anyway. Ichibar, please, if you are staying in back, look to the back and yell if you see something.
I'll keep my eyes open.
And you all can't see Gunra at all. He is fading into the shadows.
Gungra abandoned us, I suppose.
Yes, he does this. We will see him again.
And yeah, I'll just actively keep my eyes open, looking for any traps or anything hiding along our path.
I see we've already come to a fork in the road. Shall we go forward or shall we turn right here?
Well, we have our guide to ask, don't we?
Did we bring
Oh,
the
I think
Kuthal in or no?
Oh,
I think no. We told
I
him
think
to
we
stay
left-
with the. Told him to stay with the party,
Oh,
with
yeah.
the band.
No, okay.
Actually, wait a second. You said that they're like right at the entrance. So,
Oh, that's a good idea. Really cool. Hold on.
so Nahar will run back to the entrance and maybe ask Dahash for help, or Daha for help navigating.
Have him draw a map or something, I don't know.
Yeah, he says, he turns around, and says, to seek the passage north, there's a treasure chamber in there. The northern passage. The entire area is just a large cathedral. And if you touch any of the treasure, though, I believe it is cursed.
Hum
If you-
just nods.
If you wish to just pass through the temple, you would go straight across to the east. However, if you do seek to destroy the queen, then you must head north in the cathedral and destroy her altar.
Thank you. Hum will walk back and he will relay everything that you just told us.
There's treasure that is cursed in here. It is a
Treasure?
giant-
You said treasure?
Yes, there is treasure. There's cursed
Treasure. Okay, there's treasure.
Cursed. Don't forget it's cursed, Gunra.
Gunra,
What-
if you are cursed and we cannot find you, you are so screwed.
I don't even know who's talking right now.
It's true, the voice is just reverberating off the walls.
Would I know how to, as a demon hunter, how to get rid of curses on treasure? Is that something I could just like dump holy water on?
I don't know. You wouldn't know, I don't think.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
curses could be made up. Could be just for, to scare you or whatever.
I have to wait until after we're cursed to figure it out.
Yeah.
The queen and her altar are to the north. That is what we have to destroy to break her hold on this place. It might be wise for us to root out whatever else is in waiting in the wings, so that we might have an easier time. Unfortunately, that might mean killing other Kuthalans. If we go straight for the altar, we might be able to break her hold on everything before it happens. So that's a choice that we need to make. What do you all think?
I would suggest the direct route. The less combat you have to do in a group that you're hoping to make friends with later is probably the better way to go.
This sounds wise.
It could mean, though, that we are overrun.
It could. Or as you say, we may change their minds if we take out their queen.
Let us venture to the Queen.
And Humnahar will, I guess, lead confidently, and he'll push into this room and begin to kind of make his way towards the northern passage, as was suggested.
You do
And
notice.
just to be clear, northern means like up for our sakes, correct?
Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
North is always
Um,
up. Look up.
You do notice that there's like these piles of bones. Most of them like look frozen and such. It's hard to say if they've been here for quite some time, but you can either investigate them or just pass by them. There's also like major damage of just age and everything here. Like this entire wall has been collapsed.
Ichibar is moving from location to location, just kind of like taking cover. And anytime, if he is close enough to something, he'll look at it, make sure it's not a trap. But primarily, he is just trying to watch everyone's backs to make sure nothing jumps out.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna whisper something to you.
And Gunra is interested in the bones and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah. Looking down to check those out, it looks like, some of them are these like more recent. None of them really look like elves or like they've been here for ages. These are definitely maybe a year, 2 years ago. Probably some of them even might be people that Ichibar brought.
I think I got a really nice set of gear off that guy once.
Do I notice any? What do I notice in the bones? I think Hum's specifically looking for Kuthalans, because I think what's going through his mind is exactly what happened in that other settlement with those other monster people. I forget what they're called.
The Skog. Yeah.
Yeah, where there was kind of like where there was that demon that was kind of in charge and consuming.
I think
So
he was
he's
like
thinking
a
that maybe
geist
the
or
same has
something.
happened. Yeah, I think he's thinking that the same thing might be happening here, or at least that's what he's using. Does he see any Kuthalans bones?
You do notice a couple of them, but there's not a lot. You do know that also that the guy back there, Drahar, I think his name was, he had mentioned something about them serving the queen. So
Yeah.
I would say maybe two skulls, Cthalan skulls you find that are pretty old.
Gotcha. All right.
Shuthar is not looking for traps. He's not looking at bones. He's just looking out for monsters. Peeking through this wall, this big broken wall, before we head north.
Okay, make a perception check as well. Actually, everybody can go ahead and make a perception check.
Be on the alert for Draugr. They hide very well.
Oh, could fail.
Oh, man.
Be on the lookout, he says.
Yeah, as I'm looking at the ground.
You think you notice something to the south, Nahar. A shadow moved across the path or something like that, or like a heat signature or something throws you off, and you look to the direction towards the south.
There is a heat pattern to the south. I saw it with my own eyes.
Shuthar will, again, he's got his spear and his shield up at the ready. Just steps through here and has a peak.
Rogue, there's one other question I would have liked to have asked Dahash. Is it too late?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No more clues for you, sir.
Damn it!
Gunratet, you think that Hamnahar might have seen you for a moment, or seen your heat signature and might have thrown him off. You don't think you saw anything that way?
So before he starts walking too far away, Gunraw's gonna tap him on the shoulder and go, Gunraw, I'm Nahar. Yeah, you saw me.
There's a fine line between being on edge and being jumpy.
I am not jumpy. I am alert.
Just alert to your friend's shadow. Come on, this way. And he goes to this next cover point.
Don't be edging so close to the taint. Dark proceeds to the north.
I can't help edging.
Alright, right when you get there, what was the highest perception roll for
It was
everybody?
a tie for 10 for Gunra and Shuthar. And Kinder got a 9, so Ichibar got a 9.
Alright, all of a sudden, in the wall, this creature kind of like comes out of it. For a moment, you've noticed that it looked like his face, maybe the skull of his face, was like part of the wall for a second, and his arm and his shield. And then he just comes and he like busts out of the wall. He's got roots like all attached to his face. Shit. Everybody go ahead and roll.
This is some sick
art,
art.
man. That's
I
crazy.
know!
Shuthar lets out a war cry, so everyone gets a +1 to their inish. So
Sweet.
The war cry is ah!
oh, good. I war cry and I get to roll a 1.
Wow, you have a +3 to your initiative? That's awesome.
Well, +1. Yeah, one of those is my war cry.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I forgot to add it as a modifier.
I like to
I added it
imagine
after.
that war cry is ah!
Yeah.
Ah, I can't.
After making fun of Hamnahar for being scared.
Alright, Gunratet, you get to go first.
Wherever you are.
Gunra will just move. Alrighty. Right here. And go ahead and take aim with his cannon.
Nice. And I'll make a perception check, but I doubt he's going to see you.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Nat 1!
Yeah, shoot
Hold
Hamnahar.
up, hold up.
Shuthar.
Hold up. I want to pray to the gods on this one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
No.
Wow, you got 36 for spiritual influence.
Knocked out. 1 point of physical fatigue.
Unless you can make a body check. Target number 8. Maybe a backfire or something? I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, he's not holding on to it properly, and maybe it just, like
Hey, target number
kicks
8.
back, hits him in the chest.
Nice.
Awesome.
So the blast happened. Oh, go ahead, Gunner. You can tell us what happens there, I guess.
Yeah, basically Gunra wasn't ready for this guy to pop out of the wall, so he didn't even shoulder his shotgun, basically, and it came back and kicked him square in the chest instead of being braced up against his shoulder. And I actually want to be knocked a little bit into him for that. Now, one just that was bad.
Alright. Is that it for Gunra?
Yeah.
Okay. Humnaha.
Would Hum know this to be the Draugr?
Yes, this is one of them. This is,
Okay.
you can tell. This is definitely one of them. It's got
This
that,
is
like,
one of
cold, that cold aura around it.
Okay.
This is one of the foul Draugr.
And so I would know. So then, because it's undead, do all my demon hunter stuff kick in, like consecrated weapon and talisman and all that jazz?
Yes.
Hell yeah! This is my jam. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna take a step up, and I've got 4 attacks. I'm gonna go ahead and just strike out with each one, and my demon hate kicks in, and I have it at rating 2, so I will get a +2 to all of these attacks against this guy with my Vashlik axe, and on top of that, I also get all of my attacks should be at a ×3, even though they're yeah. So let's go ahead and do this. Hell yeah! This is my jam. This is my jam. So excited. This is my jam. All right. First attack. So this will be at a modifier 2. Right? Yes. There we go. Actions 1. So 23 to hit.
Nice.
Got him.
Hell yeah. Awesome. All right. So this Vashlik axe. This is a modifier. No, it's modifier. Does Demon Hate also give a +2 to damage,
No,
or just to hit?
just a hit. So,
Okay, cool.
probably no modifier, but oh, unless your chi strike's probably already in the equation.
I believe so. Although I just rolled it, it's not popping up though. I will roll that 1d6 though while I'm waiting.
Huh.
Maybe I didn't roll it properly because the 6 rolled. Okay, so I only took 1 point of chi. Let me roll that damage again. I guess it didn't do it properly.
Yeah, is it power 3
submit.
for you? A quick attack.
Yes, power 3, quick attack. There we go. 93
Nice.
points of damage.
Nice. Takes a big ass glish out of him.
Awesome. Okay, second strike, Vashlik axe, modifier again, 2, actions 1. Here comes the hit. It's a 19 on the die. I'm rolling rocks. 24.
Tries to throw up its shield again. Has a hit.
Nice. All right, here it comes. Modifier 0 ×3 damage. That's in the hundreds, baby.
Yeah, it is.
It's in the hundreds.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
look
did-
at that 12. Look at that 12. 129.
Is that your highest one yet?
It is not. My highest is like 160 something.
Okay,
Total
so how
of
do you
3
take him
cheese
out?
drain. I imagine Hum's hate is just fueling him, and just like one quick strike down the shoulder, and then he just like cleaves him in twain, and he falls apart in half.
Alright, nice. I'm gonna turn this off real quick.
What the hell was that? It really scared Gunra.
Ichibar starts looking around under the assumption that if there's one, there's at least more than one.
Yeah. Humnahar, you do have an ability to sense them, or sense
Yes.
unnatural senses. Go ahead and roll that one more time. I think it's perception, if I'm right.
Yeah, it's a perception, and I just add +1 to the roll. Oh, if I could roll higher than a friggin' 1.
You just know that these fuckers have like a good chance of hiding and shit. So, yeah, once you totally annihilate that one, right? He like starts to crumble, and even his armor and stuff like starts to turn to ash, and as he falls, there's still like pieces of him there, and pieces of his armor and pieces of his weapons and stuff. But for the most part, it's all like just rotting before you, or degrading and turning into ash. And I am going to, and it gets really quiet for just a moment, but then you notice some of the other ones begin to move from other locations. They were like hiding in the pillars around you guys. I'm gonna put one over here. This one busts out here. This one busts out of here. This one out of that one. And
Yes! Yes!
Well, it looks like you've got this, friend. I'm just gonna stay back here.
Ichigo, it's your turn.
Alright, I can see those 3 guys, so... yeah, I'll take a Deadeye shot at a guy named Two-Face.
Oh, I was gonna say, Rogue, they're not on the initiative tracker yet. If you wanted to,
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him on the Tomb Templar.
I got you.
Inish.
Gotcha. That's cool.
Actually,
Alright, so I'll use the silver arrow. So I'll pull one of the silver arrows, draw it back, aim, take a deep breath, and fire it at this guy.
cool.
Alright, so it's 2 actions.
Yeah, you have Deadeye, right? Yeah.
I do. And I got a 1.
Oh, not a nat 1.
Wow. It's gonna be one of those days.
It is just not the day for
Ranged attacks.
shoot.
Apparently.
Yeah.
So there's a fumble table somewhere, right?
Yeah, sorry, hold on a second. There we go. That's a Two-Face. Let me try to defend. If he rolls a 1, that changes this. All right.
Close.
Weapon damage
joke.
drop 1 point of durability. Is that a short bow?
Longbow. Composite longbow.
Does it have a rune in it by any chance?
Nope.
We never gave him a rune, did we?
Nope, didn't.
Bitch.
Don't have anything for runes or anything like that.
And it's a weak.
Yeah,
is weak.
so any bow is weak.
Yeah,
Oh, dang.
So the string, I guess, snaps.
Yeah.
So if I remember correctly, because I'm a bowyer, I can restring it for like 3 actions.
Yeah.
So I still have 1 shooting action left, so I'm going to move backwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that I can see back, and I will start that process with one of my the last action that I have this turn.
If you want to, I will let you hurriedly do it, and you'll be able to shoot again on your next turn. If you want to make a dexterity check.
I have 3 shooting actions around. So I have the 1 that I'm using this turn. I'd use 2 more next turn, still have 1 action. Yeah, sure, I'll make a dexterity check, though.
Yeah.
2d8. Cool, another pair of 1s.
No. No.
Do you want to do a spiritual check?
I think I have a 2% for a spiritual check.
Well, roll a 1 this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Jeez.
Watch, he's gonna roll 100.
What?
Oh my god, I called it!
Oh my god.
Technically, double zeros.
Oh my god.
What is going on?
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
This is bad. This is
You rolled
bad.
the worst possible thing 3 times in a row.
Well, and was it on all the checks before where I have like 2d10s? I was rolling 2s.
Ah. All right, so you attempt to start restringing your bow, and we're going to add an extra action. So you're going to have to use all three of your actions, but you will be able to burn Frenzy and do another Deadeye. If you burn 2 Frenzy, you can do a Deadeye the next turn.
Don't talk about. But I know your crap.
It's like he gave you every chance to I'll give you this, I'll give you this.
Frenzy has never worked for anyone ever.
he has a strong hatred for Frenzy. All right, here we go. Tomb Templar, he's gone. We'll go to this Draugr. He comes out of the wall and hurriedly goes towards the Demon Hunter.
Yes. Yes. Really quick, if I small thing, as that Tomb guy turned into ash, I didn't want to interrupt you earlier. I just wanted to say Nahar would have reached into the ash, grabbed it, and begun just war paint across his face.
You'd use the that ability, yeah.
Yeah, it's ashes to ashes, gives me a +1 to defend against demons.
All right, this Draugr comes flying across the room, and he does a 3-hit combo with his broadsword.
All right, as ready as I'm gonna ever be.
Oh my god, that's a crit.
All right, let's find out what happens. Dodge modifier 1. Maybe I'll roll a natural 20. No, I do not.
Yeah, that's
All
bad.
right.
That is power 6.
Whoa, fuck! Are you kidding me?
Why'd that
Okay, well,
sad music start?
I got good armor. Although, man, this I took points out of
HP.
that I put in. And yeah, I took points out of HP earlier to give me the bonus into D. So that's in the hundreds. 168. Holy shit!
Minus your armor.
Holy shit balls! Is it minus my armor?
168 minus your armor. Yeah, what's your armor?
Okay, so 43.
Nice.
So 125 points of damage.
Damn.
I'm still standing.
That would have killed
barely.
everyone except you.
Is that 90%?
I got 9. I have 9 hit points left. So I'm assuming that's over 90%.
You would have to do 120 to your actual HP to go 90%.
You did 125.
Okay,
if
so
I
you're gonna have to
didn't
make
take
a body
those points
save.
out of HP. Oh, son of a bitch. All right. Body
Most amount of
save.
damage is in the left leg.
Okay.
Body save.
Fail.
Fail.
Damn.
Oh, dang. Let's see what happens.
Oh god, 3d6. That's gonna kill him.
Oh, that's it.
That is a lot of shit that happens.
Okay. Well, at least I keep my leg.
Yeah.
It's just bleeding though, correct? Or do I?
Yeah, you have 3d6 hit points per round. So next round you're gonna take bleeding, and -4 to Dex, half move. Luckily, you guys have some magic healing, right? Magic potions or something.
Yeah, I've got healing potions on me on my belt. Does
Okay,
that
cool.
stop bleed?
Yeah, that'll save you from a lot of the effects here too, like
Okay.
weeks of healing and all that shit. So,
Okay,
it's
cool.
magic. All right, so he comes in and he throws like a one hit across your chest probably, and then back across your chest, and cuts down you, and the last cut probably catches into your leg above your knee or something.
Yeah. All right. This is why I became a healer. Or this is why I partly became a healer. Okay.
Yeah. So that would definitely put you on the ground. And let's see. This one comes out of the wall quickly, comes across there, slows down a little bit as he moves through the water, and only makes it to there. After Gunratet's gunshot went off, he's not hiding anymore, but the thing's not able to make it to you. Oh, wait. It can breathe up to 3 hexes the cold of fear. So it is going to try to get you with a breath of crippling fear. This is a mental defense, Gunratet.
Alright.
Oh, okay, good. That's good. For a moment, I thought that was you, Gunra.
That is
scared.
awesome.
Defense.
You can still try to defend and
Oh my gosh.
cool. All right, the creature falls to the ground. Well, now it's gonna make a dex check. Okay, stumbles through the icy water, I guess. Yeah, ends up breathing that cold, and you can see it like ice over the ground in front of you, right there. You know, just freezing the water droplets that it threw everywhere. The other one comes out and is coming into the doorway right here to Shuthar. It is going to come with a 3-hit combo with the stone axe. Oh my goodness. Holy crap.
Oh,
Damn, that is not one.
Oh my gosh, lots of nat 1s and nat 20s tonight.
and my,
Feast or famine, huh?
does anything
That's
happen to
through
my
your
shield
armor.
on the critical fail on defense or no?
No. You get your toughness though, but not your armor.
Oh, interesting. So, so it's 66 minus 9 damage?
Correct.
Okay. That's just the first attack, right?
That was it. No, he did a 3-hit
Oh,
combo
gotcha,
with a
gotcha,
stone
gotcha.
axe.
Gotcha.
Damn. Alright. It is Shuthar's turn.
Gosh.
Okay.
What will Shuthar do? You'd like to step between them. Try to get the attention of the one that's about to kill Hamnahar. Just scream out like, "Leave him alone! Kill me!" And he will do his thing that he always does. Wyvern tail spear. Okay, so I'm rusty. It's concentrated attack or focused power attack. So it's like all my actions. So I have 3 actions, right?
Yeah. If you
So
don't
it's-
have oh, okay. You were. I remember
Fury
what you were
attack?
doing. You were concentrating, and then you were doing a heavy, and you're getting an extra
Yeah.
+2 to hit.
Yeah, so it's a modifier of 2 and 3 actions, right? Modifier 2, actions 3.
Correct.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It's okay. Well,
Is this
it's
at the
okay.
one that's fighting
Yes,
Hamnar?
at the one that almost took Hamnahar's life in one shot. Ugh.
Moves its head back as your spears.
Yeah, shoot
Frenzy.
just yeah, I guess this is the time. It's too frenzy to do another what?
Heavy,
regular-
yeah. You get 2 frenzy to do a heavy.
Jeez, here we go.
It'll be without the 2 modifier.
Yep.
Shuthar, can I make one small recommendation?
You may.
I gave everybody something called Coral Root,
Mm-hmm.
and it heals you for 1d20, and it gives you an additional 2d6 regeneration for 20 rounds.
How does that work as far as if I burn my my frenzy?
You can't with frenzy.
Yeah, so I can't
You can
can't
only
use
attack.
that. That's like a magic action, right? So I can't do that right
Yeah,
now.
you can only attack with frenzy.
Yeah. So there's nothing I can do besides
Okay,
attack right
my
now.
bad.
No, thanks
should've
for
brought it up.
reminding me. That's pretty sweet. But it's 2 actions to strike, right?
Yeah,
For the yeah. This is better.
There we go.
Nice.
there we go.
Much better. Good job. Nice.
Okay.
Got him. Let's get some big numbers. Power 2.
Please. Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
This is new record.
Shit.
Nice. Hell yeah. Go
That
shoot
is,
that.
that's a trauma check. They don't have pain. They can't feel pain, but it can still cut something off. His armor saves him from actually dying. He takes 121. Am I right there? Is my math right? 121. 134 minus 13. Yeah.
That is correct.
21.
And Shoot there just yells like scream at him to try to get his attention.
Can you hit the hit locator button?
I'm sorry. What's that?
That's the little target emoji.
Ah.
And the head. Nice.
Hell yeah.
And go ahead and do hit the head button.
No.
Law 7 shattered. Broken teeth bleeding.
I don't know if can they bleed?
Undead usually can't bleed.
That's what level 15.
But I don't know.
Stunned effects. Stunned effects.
This is Rogue's World.
Can't be stunned. Okay.
Yes, the head wasn't so helpful after all.
Could
Anyway,
probably just
you
make it look
separate
more
his jaw off.
intimidating.
We'll say you can't do that damn fear thing, breath, and
Oh,
anymore.
nice.
Oh.
The shattered jaw.
And he's on the ground. All right. Stumbles back maybe onto the floor, and it is Gunra.
all right. Can I use at this my magic and my melee actions within one turn?
Yeah. Your magic will take 2 of your melee actions. But
Okay.
yeah.
And if I was to throw something that has a 1.5 hex, none of my friends are in danger right here, right?
Correct. Yeah.
All right. So off his belt, you see him grab something and just chuck it for dear life. And what I'm throwing is a which is fire.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Let me look up that real quick. Which is fire is. Is that
2D
only one target, or is that 1.5?
1.5 hex. It is 2d6 times 2.
Sweet. It'll actually be like 2d6 times 5 against these guys. But go for it. Target number's at least 3, then they have to dodge it if you reach a 3.
Alright, what kind of action you want for that? Do you just want me to throw one of my daggers? Just
no,
six
because
hit-
you'll have your plus to hit with daggers on that. You
Oh,
could just
yeah.
do a d20.
D20? Sound good.
9. Alright, and you have throwing.
Yes,
so
I do.
no nicks. This guy's on the ground, and he's being fought by 2 people. So he gets -3 to defend this. Actually, -4.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, got his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was weird. I saw it roll twice for some reason. this guy, he only gets -1 because of the AoE. Alright.
Excuse me. Oh, baby!
Yeah!
Oh, wow.
So it's 2d6 times 6, right?
2d6 times 2, and then 3 power. So 2d6. No, it's all added together. 2d6 times 5.
2d6 times
Because
5.
it's all power. If there was one that was combo, that would separate it. And if there was one that was critical, that would separate it. There's 3 different multipliers maximum.
Oh.
8
8 times
times
5.
5.
40.
35.
So
40.
that actually kills that one that's on the ground.
Yes! That's huge.
And who do I go after? Who do I go after? Let's protect the party. I'm going to occupy the same area as the dead body. Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right. And Gunra will come in using a frenzy so that he can get. How many strikes can I get? 2 heavy strikes.
Sweet.
Remember, you used 1 magic action already, which is 2 of your melee actions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got 5 melee.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's good. He's just dual. He usually uses dual blades.
So I will go ahead and attack first with the Zoogite Fire Dagger.
Sweet.
Modifier none, but actions 2. Ooh, damn, that is a low roll. But I will still circle around with the Silver Knife.
Alright, Silver Knife coming. He blocks that one.
Nice.
Damn!
Ah,
Bummer.
alright. It is Hamnahar.
See, I imagine Hamnahar gets knocked down and he's like up against the wall, just sitting up, and he just grimaces in pain. He reaches onto his belt, and so now, does the coral root count as magical healing, or only a regular healing potion?
Yeah, magic.
Both of them?
Core root is not magic, is it?
Coral root's just a herb, so I'm assuming that doesn't count as magic.
And
Unless it does.
you're using a magic potion. Yeah, it'd be magic. Your 2 magic
So-
actions.
So to use the coral root is magic healing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then, yeah, he reaches into a little pouch, pulls out this root, just like takes a bite of it. You could see it just like snap off in his mouth, and then he takes his hands, and like at that same moment, you could see him just like setting his leg, like, and he just like sets it and just yells out in pain at that moment. And so let me go ahead and first get that 1 plus D20. So it says plus D20 HP. I'm assuming that means healing, or that counts towards my max HP.
Healing.
Both? Healing? Okay,
It's
cool.
yeah,
That's
healing,
what I
yeah.
Alright, so he rolls an 8 on that. So he immediately takes 8 hit points of healing, brings him up to a 17, but he also gets that 2d6 healing for 1d20 rounds. So I'm going to go ahead and roll that. See how many rounds I get that healing. So 5 rounds, I'll get 2d6 regeneration. And then as my second action, I'll go ahead, I'm going to take a second magical action, and I will pull out a regular healing potion and down it. And so that'll just be a straight 25 HP on top of that. So that should, so 37, then add plus 5, that brings me to 42. And with his move action, he will stand up.
It is 2 actions to use a magic.
Yeah,
Potions and stuff.
so you can only do one of those things, either the root or the potion. You can't do both.
Got it. Okay, well then in that case, I'll stick with my coral root. That's what I already did. And so I'll continue to get that regeneration, which I should be able to also use next round at least. And so then with my move action, I'll stand up. And then I'll just go ahead and minus 25. There we go. And Hum Nahar will stand up grimacing as I can picture his leg starts knitting together before your eyes. And cool. That'll be my turn.
It is
all right. Ichibar.
So Ichibar is going to use one action to pull out his crossbow. And go, well, it's not going to be silver, but fuck it. And he'll line up a shot, and he'll use Deadeye on this one as well. I'm also going to burn a frenzy to give myself a d6 to the attack.
Why not?
Nice.
Nice.
And you do get an extra +2 modifier for doing a Deadeye shot.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that part.
Nice.
Forgot to input it.
Right.
Alright, so I rolled I got an 11 total. Plus the d6. So 15.
Oh, nice. Cool. Alright, and he's already fighting 2 people. Alright.
Oh.
He tied.
Shit.
Bummer.
If it was my bow, that would have hit, because I would have had the additional +1.
Damn it. Alright, so that was 2 shooting actions.
Yep, but they also have the action to take out a weapon.
Hey,
you don't have quick draw.
Well, I do have quick draw.
Okay, so yeah.
Sorry, I just noted, I was looking at Ichibar's roll, and I see it already has a +2 on it, which I'm assuming is from his ranks in shooting. I'm wondering if that is factoring in the +2 from Deadeye.
That is the +2 from Deadeye. My bonuses are all in bows. I pulled a crossbow because my bow is broken. So,
yeah, but my point is you rolled a 9 and you got a 2. So, I mean, if Deadeye gives you a +2, you get that plus whatever training you have in crossbows.
I don't have any training in crossbows. I have owned projectile. My training's all in bows.
My bad. My apologies.
Just trying to push you over the edge.
Alright, so yeah, I have 1 shot left, so
if you want to...
so I can't Deadeye it again. But, yeah, I'll just fire the bow. I'll fire the crossbow again.
If you want to,
yeah, burn frenzy.
Okay.
Sure. I'll play your goddamn game. I know how this works. This is gonna be a 1 now. I know it.
I believe in you.
I think it's gonna be a nat 20.
I don't believe in anything anymore.
Oh dear.
That's a 4.
Yep, I rolled a 4.
Gentleman's 4.
See, this is why no one trusts you in your damn frenzy.
Give me that frenzy. Alright, quicken. It is now the Droger. Nope, he's dead.
Nice. Cold Eyes, the one that tried to breathe on me.
Cold Eyes. It's getting a little low. Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 low, 4, 5, 6 high. Alright, he's coming on up there. That sound they always make in Skyrim.
Yeah.
They come down the hallways. Alright, that one gets right to there. Comes around the corner, Gunra, and it tries to hit you with this broadsword. This is going to be a heavy attack, actually. And then it's going to burn a frenzy and use another heavy attack. So 2 heavy attacks coming.
Right.
Lame attack there. Nice. And
Nice.
then one more. Oh, 2 sorry attacks. Sweet.
Nice.
Ching, ching. Hitting that pillar.
Gunra just ducking and weaving.
Hell yeah.
Right. And then there's Two-Face. What'd you call me? Alright. And he is going at Shuthar. He's still on fire. When it comes to Gunra, he'll take more damage from that. Alright, Stone Axe coming at you. He's going to do the same thing his comrade did, two heavy attacks. Stone Axe coming at Shuthar. Oh, God. Damn.
I'm gonna enact something. You see Gunra's knife just hit the corner of this axe as I use deflect. I spend 1 saga point, which I only had 1. I saved that one for desperate measures. And he now has to re-roll his attack. Once per turn, a pirate may call deflect and force an enemy to re-roll their melee or missile attack.
Perfect. Perfect use. Alright, I'm going to change that roll to whatever this is.
To a natural 20.
Right? Don't do it.
But that's what I'm trying to avoid.
No, not much better, but better.
At least it's not a nat.
Spared me the
At least-
crit.
Yeah, absolutely. That was 100% worth it. 100% worth it.
Yeah!
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah!
Oh.
But does my shield take the damage now?
It does.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's good.
Only time you gotta roll shield damage.
Yeah.
It takes 38 damage. That's not bad.
Okay, what's 71 minus 38?
Nice move, Gunra-Tet, though.
MVP.
And then one more Stone Axe coming in, or what am I rolling? Broadsword. Oh, I rolled broadsword damage, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Damn it.
Oh shit.
I'll reroll that for you in a little bit.
Well, you rolled a broadsword attack.
Did I?
Yeah, you came in with a stone axe, and then you re-rolled for broadsword.
Okay, cool. Alright, so he's coming in with
Wait. But no, you. Okay, I'm kind of confused because you rolled stone axe for the first attack, then I had you deflect, and then you rolled broadsword instead of stone axe.
Yeah, he's got both of them. He's got a
Oh,
Stone
okay.
Axe and a broadsword, but... So we'll
Okay.
say you deflected his Stone Axe, and then maybe he came in with the broadsword.
If the +2 attack is the same, it isn't a huge difference.
So,
Yeah.
so my shield takes 38 points of damage, period, though, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure.
And then he comes with another broadsword after his frenzy is burned.
I can't do it again.
Yeah, let's hope you didn't. It's pretty epic, dude.
That die was on a 2, and then it rolled to a 12.
I know, I saw that.
Yeah, with his shield being like rocked, he now attempts to dodge the next attack. Yeah. But I have armor as well.
Yeah, I mean, if that broadsword attack's any indication, you might be able to just absorb it.
Yes, you can.
Nice, your armor.
Yeah.
Kink.
Loving that armor. Thor's turn.
Shuthar, he remembers that Humnahar did give him this coral root, and what? So because it's on my belt, it doesn't cost any actions to draw it, right?
No, it still costs. It's 2 magic actions.
Yeah,
when
so
it's
to
on
take
the
it,
belt.
and it's 2 magic actions to take it and like snap into a slim gem. So I roll a d20. Nice.
Yeah, because when it's like in your bag, it's like 4 or something.
Gotcha.
Actions.
so I get some hit points back right off the bat. And what else does it do? I'll get some rapid healing for later. There's some
Yeah,
2d6.
we'll roll a d20. Yeah, roll a d20,
Yeah.
and you get plus 2d6 for that many rounds afterwards.
Right. So I got the d20, and then I'll get the 2d6 is
No,
not
you
this
roll
round, right?
No, you roll. So you get one d20 for instant healing, and then you roll a second d20 to determine how many extra rounds of 2d6 regeneration you
Oh,
get.
gotcha. Okay, so I got my 15 hit points right off the bat. Here's my second d20 roll. It is a 3.
Okay.
Um,
So you get 2d6 for 3 rounds.
Cool. Not including this one though, right?
That's my assumption. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's it.
I was writing. What's up?
That's cool. I said I assume that the rapid healing doesn't begin this round, but next time, because I already
Correct,
got immediate
yeah.
healing. Yeah. Okay, so I can do a quick attack with my Wyvern Tail Spear. No modifier. No. Right, just one action. I assume.
Yeah, you have one action, but you can burn a frenzy and make it a heavy.
I have no
Or
more
you can
frenzy,
burn
you
2.
son of a bitch. I use it trying to save Umnahar's life.
You just hear him cackling.
I have drained it. I have successfully drained it all.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow. Wow. Oh well.
Dang.
At least I get a little bit of healing next round.
But you're right, Ichibar. I should have had you roll a dex check. To
Yeah,
see
I
if-
completely forgot it. So I instead just started restringing my bow, and my crossbow is now laying on the ground.
It's all good. It is Gunratet.
all right. Burning on Two-Face. I forget what that is. What is it?
Oh, that's gonna be 2d6 times. There's the second round. 2d6 times, or 3d6 times 3. So 3d6 times 6. That 6 would explode.
Nice.
So one more d6. Gotcha.
13.
Oh,
13 times 6. Little calculator up there. 13 times 6. 78 damage. Minus his toughness of 3. 75. He's burning. He's still standing, but he's just like covered in fire. Almost entirely. It's all-
Gunrod, seeing that he is not doing so great, he is going to go ahead and target that guy with a attack first from the Zoljite fire dagger for 2 action attack. What is with these low rolls?
Is this the guy on fire you're
Yeah.
swinging? Alright, he's gonna try to dodge. He's got 2 weapons in his hands. And just fight 2 dudes.
Next up, 2 action hit from the Silver Blade.
That's a hit.
Alright, let me just make sure I got everything and put it in here right. So that is
Smells like power 4 damage.
power 4 damage. Gotta love that.
Times 2 for the silver, times 2 for the heavy. Nice. That's a kill.
Awesome.
So, Gunra doing his flips and his strikes, he comes down and just slashes this thing right down the chest. And then he turns to face the other one. And he comes back up with his Zoljite, burning a frenzy to get an attack with fire damage times 2 on this guy, or 2 action on the other guy as well.
Tries to throw his shield up. Doesn't get his shield up in time.
Hell yeah.
Now that is 4d6 fire damage. And
And
their
the
weak
power would be 3 added to.
3 power, gotcha.
It's a heavy attack, right? Yeah, so
Yep.
that'd be 5 total power damage.
5, nice.
5 minus 13, 42. Alright, he's still alive. Or still unalive.
And Gunra. You know what? Gunra's gonna roll a body. Or I need to see what I would do in this situation. Yep, Gunra's gonna. Yeah.
Try getting away. Or just jumping on the wall or something.
I have retreat.
If you use frenzy, you can't move anywhere though.
Oh, if I use frenzy, never mind then. Shit. Okay, yeah.
Alright, Nahar.
Okay. Do I take that 2d6 regeneration at the top of the round or at the end of the round?
Right now, yeah.
And is it exploding?
It does.
Sweet.
Explodes all over you.
Explodes all over
There
this
you go.
taint.
6
Alright,
HP
that
back.
is. That brings me up to 23. And as for that trauma I took earlier, because I do have magical healing, am I still suffering the adverse effects of it, or will it go away in a bit, or does it take some time? Just trying to get an idea.
So, because you had the bleed effect
Oh.
too, right?
I had the bleed
Oh.
effect.
Yeah.
Movement was an issue.
I forgot to give you bleed damage, didn't I?
Yes,
Now, I
you
did take healing damage right off the bat, so I don't know how.
Oh, you took the alchemy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a body save. This is what we'll do. We'll see if the magical heal regeneration is enough to take away that bleed damage for right now.
Okay. Cool.
So this will be a body save. It's BS up there. Total BS.
Oh,
Sure is.
got it.
These rolls are BS.
Oh my gosh.
Hummer.
All right. So for right now, you're still gonna take the
2d6 bleed, was it?
I think it's 3 actually.
3d6. I'm actually only gonna give you 2d6 since you took some of that healing. We'll say it degraded it a little bit.
Sure.
Of course.
-9.
So 9. That's
Hey.
straight through.
Okay. So yeah, it's you could see it being knit up, but it's still bleeding through. Nahar will, with at least one action, take a step back. He realizes now the thing that he needs is time. He can get to. He thinks that this should be able to. The coral root should be able to at least keep him up for a little bit, and with Shuthar in front of him, that'll help. So he is going to. I think this is a magic action. Reach on my belt and grab some holy water, and I want to throw it at this guy,
Sweet.
the remaining combatant.
Nice.
So I have. I actually finally put some points into the alchemy combat skill. I'm assuming that's what holy
Nice.
water will act off of?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, cool. And so that'll just be a d20 plus 1 against him. Let me go ahead and make that check.
And your demon hate added to it, which is another plus
Oh.
2, I think, right?
It is. So yeah, awesome. So that'll be a d20 plus 3.
And he's
That's 12.
fighting Gunratet right now, so he's using his shield on Gunratet, I believe, so he's gonna have to dodge this.
Okay.
And -1, he suffers.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Okay. So the holy water deals, I believe, 8 times 10 damage to undead. Demons
D8
and
times
spirits
10?
of darkness. Yes, sir.
Nice. Go ahead and do a D8 times 10. Do you have any, do you have a high intelligence?
My intelligence is decent, but it's not super high. It's like 13.
Oh, okay. So no spell effect motor. Alright. 30 damage to it. He's only going to get his toughness because of this.
Okay.
So he takes 27. Alright, it's starting to burn him.
17, right? Oh, you said no armor. Got it.
Yeah. It's starting to burn his flesh. His rotten bones and stuff are steaming. And is that it for Humnahar?
Now, I'm assuming that counted as 2 magic actions?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So then, yeah, that's about all I can do. So with the rest of my move action, if it's okay, I'll move back by Ichibar, because he knows that he's not doing so hot right now.
Yeah, cool. Makes sense. Alright, Ichibar.
Alright, I will use 2 of my 3 shooting actions to finish stringing my bow.
Cool.
And then I will use 1 of the cursed frenzies, frenzy points, to allow me to whip my bow in front of me, and I look at Humnahar and go, alright, like, 3rd time's the charm, I'm positive, and I'm going to try to fire a Deadeye shot at this guy.
Alright. Wait, which one? This one?
Yep, the yes, not one of my allies. I'm gonna fire at.
If you step to the left 1 space,
Up, yeah.
yeah,
There you go.
better chance not to, hit homies.
Yeah, here I'll move up to there. I've got plenty of movement, so I move up to that point. I spend the frenzy to Deadeye shot and take a deep breath. All right, let's do this. Cool. Got rolled an 8. Still doing that below a 9 thing.
Still rocking it. Still rocking it. Alright, so now he can't use the shield. He's fighting him.
Double digit.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's gonna.
Hey!
Hey, I hit a guy.
I hit a guy.
And he's steaming with holy water right now, too. So
And this is the silver arrow, so I don't get any modifier bonuses, and the multiplier is ×4 because it's
that's right.
2 from Deadeye and 2 from the silver arrow.
Correct.
44.
So what's it look
Not
like?
nice.
Take him out.
Not high rolls, but they exist, and that's what's important.
Gunra sees a glint of silver out of his eye and just kind of ducks his head to the side.
You didn't need to duck. I know how to shoot. I know it hasn't looked like it so far.
You never know with you.
I told you guys, I don't like undead. I don't know what I'm doing against these things.
Oh, you have to hit them when they're dead.
Look, you fight an animal, you know how they move in a fight. You fight an undead, apparently they just walk straight at you. I wasn't expecting that.
So that silver goes through its mouth, probably out the back of its head. It sizzles and falls to the ground and starts to degrade. It gets all quiet again in there.
Can I take the rest of my D6? I've only got 3 rounds of it.
Yeah, you guys, you're welcome to multiply it by the rounds or roll it if you want to individually. It's up to you.
How would you like to handle the bleeding?
Um,
Well, Gunra was going to come over and
okay.
take a bit of fabric off, probably like the hem of his shirt or something, and try to patch up the bleeding, slow it down somehow. Maybe use
That works. If you don't have the healing skill, you can do an intelligence, but it's -3.
Alright, so
While he's doing that, since Ichibar has never seen anything like this, he's going to go over and start inspecting their degrading bodies and looking them over to see if there's anything of value to the corpse or their stuff.
Yeah, Shuthar also has health potions he's willing to share with Hamnahar. I have six of them. This is plenty.
Well, luckily I have like 11 left. So, so just hold that thought, just because keep it as much as we can disperse it around the party. I appreciate it, but I could diminish some of my supply.
There are 3 broadswords that are still intact. That could still be used. They do a d12 plus d10 damage. There's also 2 iron queers that are still... They're pretty damaged. Like, they're not full AR-10, but they are AR-8 if anybody wants to put some torso armor on that they don't have.
Nope, too heavy for me. Not sneaky.
Seeing that somebody is trying to patch up Hamnahar, Ichibar was like, "Here, I carry these with me." And he pulls out a pack of bandages that he carries with him.
Yeah, what's the is it -2 stealth and concealment with the iron cuirass?
Yeah, I think it is -2. Let me glance at that real quick. You actually have bandages.
Yep, I carry bandages with me.
Oh, look at you.
That does add a bonus.
Yep, yeah, it's like +1, so his instead of having a 6 total, he has a 7 total.
As a 9.
-3 because it's not the actual skill.
Already minused it.
Oh, never mind then. So it goes up to a 10.
Is that enough to stop my bleeding?
It is.
Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the rest of that healing from the coral root.
Jesus, it's -4 levels to stealth and concealment, that iron queers. Yeah, it's a moderate weight. I think that requires like a 12 strength or something. Everybody should be good on that, though. But -4 stealth and concealment, that's pretty hefty.
Yeah, that's why you won't see Gunra taking it.
4 rounds of 2d6. Oh shoot, I did that wrong. Sorry, Rogue. I'll should be 4 times 2d6. Okay, my bad. Is that okay if I? Do you want me to still take that 4 from my first 6, or should I just re-roll the whole thing?
Oh, whatever you want to do. That you can re-roll the whole thing if you want.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay. Sweet. 4.
The cold air. It's very quiet in here. You do notice that this temple, it still holds some of the statues of. It looks like a woman walking with a bowl on her head, walking through the water. It would have been beautiful at the time, a long time ago, but it seems like she's walking away from the altar, which the altar is not like a normal altar. It looks like a huge shell or something that would contain possibly water that might cascade down the front of that altar up there, if you guys can see that.
You guys think this is the altar he was referring to, or do you think there's another one? I don't know what god that is.
Well, it's not Kota, that's for sure. I'd say that's probably the altar. I mean, how many places could there be an altar?
He did say to the north, and this is north. I don't know if he meant all the way north. Looks like the room does continue on going up that way.
I think we should continue to the north.
About where Gunrar's at, he's gonna stop and listen and try to hear and see.
Each bar sees that Humnahar has not followed yet and will backtrack a bit to make sure that he is able to get up and keep moving.
He goes, "Hey, you need assistance?"
Oh, I see the note that he wrote.
He's just doing math right now.
I think I heard a little one pop in a minute ago. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so perceptions, that's a better roll than I'm gonna have, I imagine.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll take a look around.
Perceptions. You guys can come up to about right here if you want to.
Again, Shuthar's just clanking along with his armor. He's not even mindful of trying to be quiet.
Well, don't worry, Gunrar, we don't have to be too quiet because they're only going to notice him.
Just out of the background, you hear Gunrar growl a little bit.
Where the hell is he? God damn it!
You do notice this altar here that once must have held, it could have been holy water, could have been mana, who knows, but it seems like it once was a fountain at one time, and when you start to look around, it looks like there's twisted frozen bodies that are kind of still mangled and sticking, an arm is sticking up out of the shell-like bowl there. You do notice, what was this perception? Okay, you do notice like a little shimmering of what looks to be maybe silver and gold, like the twinkling over there. A few coins on the ground, and looking around the chamber here, you make out this huge bone statue of it's not a statue actually, it's frozen bones of this huge winged creature off to the west, when you kind of peek around the corner there.
Oh, see, now that seems like an evil statue and an evil altar.
Yes. This is great evil.
Gunrar comes up behind you. I see something shiny.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Look, they said cursed treasure. I wouldn't touch it. And if you are going to touch it, maybe wait till we're done dealing with, the big demon thing.
Alright, hear me out now. We get a bag and we don't touch anything. One of these bones, we scoop everything into it.
I don't think the gods care about the technicality aspect of treasure looting for cursed treasure.
Can I do an intelligence check, see if I know anything about curses when it comes to treasure?
You could roll it. I'd say target number 10 on this one.
Intelligence -3, since I don't have... Do I have? What would it be?
Magical knowledge?
probably under Scar only, and I've got it closed because I don't have anything in Scar. 16.
Hey.
Nice.
From your... We'll say that there's been a lot of, cursed pirate treasure and stuff like that you've come across, right?
Yeah.
In your mind, you think these curses on treasure is pretty much bullshit to scare people off.
A pirate would know that.
Gunra is going to... I think I can come up with a way to get this treasure.
Alright. If you want to, that's fine, but I'm just saying maybe after we take care of the thing we have to take care of.
Do not curse all of us with your foolishness.
Gunra just wants to get up, because I'm guessing this is a little lip right here. Just wants to get a little bit of a closer look down that aisle.
Yeah, you can hop up there if you want to.
Hey, Humnahar, you seeing this thing over there?
What are we speaking of?
He points to the giant skeletal altar that's down this way. To the left, the west.
That must be the altar that Daha referred to. We must destroy it, and in doing so, destroy the Queen and her influence over this place. But I have no doubt that if we begin to do that, it will trigger whatever is undead in here. It might be wise to search for more Draga before doing that.
Very well. And he'll make a perception check to see if he can see anything hiding anywhere. Anything in... He saw where the other ones were, so he'll look in pillars and walls and see if he sees a face somewhere.
Yeah, you do notice, there's several alcoves, different rooms and stuff that probably housed priests or priestesses and sometimes monks. And any of them have furniture inside that's ancient and decrepit and falling apart. Gunra, as you get up there, indeed there's this old bowl, or this old fountain used to hold something special. And the goddess of Tearofayne, the goddess of pain, the elven goddess of pain. And you can see depictions on the walls over here of sacrifices and stuff like that, and of offerings being given to the goddess. She has thorns all over her, a crown of thorns. Indeed, in this chamber, it looks like there's quite a bit of coin scattered around. Maybe it looks like even somebody might have opened up these chests and then dropped them quickly and scattered coins everywhere. Or maybe they were just kicked over.
I think after seeing what happened with those undead beings and looking in the giant fountain, this bowl, Gunra is going to toss one of those witch's fire potions inside this bowl right here, just to make sure nothing's going to come out and come after him. And he's going to step back and do that. So I'm down to 3 of those.
Nice. Indeed, it smokes and burns the bodies there. I actually have something for that here. Here we go.
Nice.
Boosh.
Whoa, nice.
And Gunra is going to look a little bit closer at this treasure.
Yeah. You see, yeah, it looks like one chest scattered in there. Also back here, it looks like there's coffins in this other chamber. I think you can see that.
Those arms
Yeah.
are nice to find.
Upon seeing those coffins, Gunra is going to.
Ichiboy, go ahead and make a perception check. A new one in here.
I was gonna say, Prank had to step out, so I imagine Hamnahar would also be using his sense too at this point,
Yeah.
and warning Gunra to be very careful.
I'll go ahead and roll for him. I think it was perception +1.
Dang.
Nice. All right.
I'm also going to try to conceal and stealth forward a bit while I look around.
Golly, Shuthar, you're no elf. It's a blind leading the blind around here.
And where's Zod when you need him?
Gunra isn't going to go inside here, but I can't really get it on the edge of this wall right here. But he's going to
Okay.
peer around the corner and try to look into those that room with the coffins.
Yeah, it does look like maybe that it was once a room where bodies were possibly prepared, when they were laid in coffins.
Does Gunra happen to see anything going on anywhere near him with that 20?
Nice roll, buddy.
Oh, shit. That is nice. On the wall, there is a face, unmistakably another Draugr, kind of set into the wall there.
Right here?
It looks in this chamber with the coffins.
And behind the coffins.
Yeah, if you can see that. It looks like. Let me move Hamnahar up here, because who has the camera on? Right now?
Shuthar does.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm kind of floating around to see whoever you're talking to.
You realize that that Draugr, it must be kind of facing out the wall. From what you saw before, like they had like these powers almost where they could just like blend in and like become part of the wall. Like maybe that they can even move through it or something. So this one is facing out the other way. And there's another one in here that you can see on this side, the bottom part of the southernmost part of the chamber. You can see his face kind of like sticking out.
All right. Gunra takes another one of those witch's fires.
You're not even telling us about it? We're not with you, by the way. We're all kind of
I know. I know. But since I am stealth and heavily concealed and doing fire damage,
Sweet.
I think Gunra is pretty confident that he can take those out with one shot with these witch's fires.
Nice.
Each bar is getting a new payday.
Go for
All right.
it.
So it's a D20 for the throw, right? You've got to get 3.
Yeah. Nice. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll the damage. You get special bonus. Is it for sneak attack or something? You get an extra.
Yeah, it's a times 5 power.
Cool.
So it is. What is it?
That would be
3d6 times 2.
2d6 times 2 for the sneak. Or what's your
Well,
normal sneak attack?
It's 2d6 times 2, and then sneak attack is with my abilities. It is
An extra 3.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's 5, and then 6, 7, 8 for the fire damage weakness on them. Yeah. So that's power 8. 2d6 times 8.
2d6 times 8.
Oh, that was 2d8.
Oh shit! Sorry. Oh.
6 times 8.
48.
All right. Two of them erupt into flames, and they step out of the walls. We're gonna have to do initiative here again.
Yeah. Shutar would be over here with her friends. We need to be very careful.
And all of a sudden you're... Also, I gotta remove one of those fire pots.
And Shutar would just, scream out, "Gun rotate!" Assuming that you're hurt. So we're rolling a niche, you said?
Well, I'm pretty sure at this point Gunraw's cover is blown. I got 2, and they're already on fire.
Yeah, so again, he screams out, "Gun rotate!" That's his war cry. So everyone gets a +1 to their initiative. That's what we're doing. Initiative, is that what you said, Rogue?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Just
I didn't roll much better.
so sad.
Oh, all right. Let's see here.
And we're gonna have to wait for Humnahar.
This one steps out this way, or falls out this way, I would say.
Oh, cool. I guess move through the stone.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I'm gonna actually make a passage there, just like I did with these other.
Oh yeah, where the wall was like torn down. It's actually these guys passing through it.
Yeah.
I
So
like
give me
it.
just a second. No. And I'll do that over here. Oh shit.
If you want
Copy.
to give one of us control of Humnahar's token or character sheet, we could help with that.
Sweet. There we go.
Nice.
Anish. Alright. Humnar, I will give you control of... I'll just give everybody control. We take turns.
Yeah.
Please go in and delete anything you want. No.
Oh, you said there was 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him out there in just a second.
Okay.
Edit all.
I'll roll Humnahar's initiative real quick, unless... Oh,
Sorry, I
someone
just-
got it. Oh, cool. That works.
Alright, at least these two start off wounded, yeah? Alright, so that one's gonna step forward in here and be on fire. this
And were
one's-
we doing the damage on my go or their goes? I forget.
Yeah, on your go.
Oh, okay. Because I'm first up.
Awesome.
Alright. 2d6 times 2 for this. No, times 3? 2d6 first off for the fire damage. Times 2, so that's 20. And then how much
this
for
will
them?
be this will be 3d6 times 6.
So that one explodes. So I need one more for that. 3d6, so that's 12. And you said times what?
Times 6.
Alright, and I need one more d6. 17 times 6.
That might do it. 102. Sweet.
Still not my highest, but
They both burned to death.
Nice. And
told you guys I had this.
So they kind of, well, you can go ahead and tell us what that looks like, I guess.
So as they just fall out of the walls, burning, you just see them crumbling to ash from the fire that Gunra set on them.
next time you could at least warn us before this.
And lose my surprise?
Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, I can see through a wall.
Hey! Gunra starts waving at Shuthar, and then all of a sudden you just see him go...
Disappears. I can't roll that high in a perception anyway.
That's my worst one yet tonight.
Still higher than I can roll a perception.
As you kind of disappear, everybody starts to hear a strange sound in the chamber. It sounds like a hiss that's passing through the hole, echoing through the hall.
Through this hole?
Through the entire hall, through the entire cathedral.
Oh, the hall, not
Yeah.
hole. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go with the perception check to try to determine what it is or
Let's
where
see.
it's coming from.
Can we see where it's coming from?
Ooh, that is creepy.
It seems to be like all around you at this time. And
God fucking damn it, I'm rolling so goddamn low.
and then that's when you notice this fucking thing comes out of the air. It kind of forms together in the air. The darkness kind of like swirls together. This creature appears over here.
Holy crap.
That thing looks horrifying.
Is it
Float-
that size?
It is pretty large, and it's floating. It looks like
That's
the
fine.
undead remains of some giant, maybe, or
Wow.
an ogre or something. But it does look female, and it has runes and stuff all over it, like these old Eldrin runes. And it does have these like souls almost. Their faces and their screams, and they're kind of swirling around her. You know. Possible some kind of enchantment protecting her or something. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do her Anish. Maybe we should just keep the same Anish, huh?
Yeah.
And
We all
I don't
rolled
know,
so
I'm
well.
up front. I don't like the
We all
way this is
rolled
going.
so well.
I'll get this old Draugr out of the way. And you went back into hiding, right, Gunratet?
Yeah.
Cool.
I had also rolled concealment, but not super high. I think I got an 11 and a 15. Yeah, 11 concealment, 15 stealth.
Oh shit. Oh, she goes next. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna make a perception check to see what she sees.
Shooter was just looking around the
Oh,
corner.
she doesn't see me!
Gunrock, come back. Where did you go?
All right. Change into some action music here. And she starts to move her hands as this book opens in front of her, kind of hovering her grimoire. She casts a spell over here at this pile of undead. So you did get rid of one of her piles.
We were nearly taken out by the first pile by itself. So
Yeah.
Well, I don't think these are the same thing that we've been fighting. I think these are just like animated zombies, like cannon fodder.
Yeah.
They're probably not named minions.
I hope when he reveals them, they have names like Tom.
And Jed.
Tom,
There's gotta be-
Jed, and Bob.
And Becky Sue.
Okay, guys. I am
Hey.
back.
You alright?
Yeah, I just it was a lot worse than I thought. Is that a lich? That looks like a lich.
It's a blood mage, yeah, so it's very similar.
That's a huge lich.
It's like the undead remains of some sort of giant creature. It's a female, and she has these souls swirling around her. Looks like some sort of enchantment, maybe. But she just formed out of the darkness, and Gunratet just sneak attack killed 2 more Draugrs that were hiding in the wall there.
Hell yeah.
And,
Sneaky tech.
And it's her initiative now, so she just made a perception check to see who she sees for those that are hidden, and now she is using her Death Lord ability to conjure up some more undead minions for 3 magic actions, and then we'll see what she does after that.
Don't tell me she has as many magic actions as Gunra has melee attacks.
And how? I have to wonder how high is she flying? Is she like
Currently, she's let's do this.
She did a lot of coke beforehand, so pretty high.
she's flying high?
Okay, 16 feet off the ground.
Oh dear.
She's almost at the roof, I would say.
This is
in
a problem.
here. The main hall is higher. Okay, let's see here.
I see now why they worship her.
Ooh, that is a big neck roll.
Oh crap.
Ooh.
So 6 of them stand up over there, and she kind of like points towards Shuthar and Hamnahar, and is like, speaks in some old language, and then she's gonna cast a spell. It looks like her image splits into 2. She creates this illusion of another image of herself, and it is Hamnahar's turn.
Okay, so you said that she is, or he, or it is 16 feet off the floor.
She, definitely she.
Oh, we know it's definitely a she?
Yeah.
So is this the entity that we believe the Kuthalans have been worshipping?
I believe so. If I were to choose something around here, that would be the one.
That's fair. Fair. Okay, cool. So I'm just looking at my stuff to see if there's by any chance anything that will make me fly. I don't think there is, but it sure would be nice. No. But I think I have... Yeah. Okay. All right. So Hamnahar is back, sees what's going on. So really quick, just so I'm on the same page, Rogue, I am at 100% health. And I still have the -4 to my dex, and I still have the -3 penalty to my physical condition. Should I keep those, or because I healed all the way up, am I good?
You're good now. If you used magical healing, yep. Because you didn't get
Yes.
anything chopped off or anything.
perfect. Thank God, too. Thank God for that. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. Okay. First thing that Humnahar is going to do, I mean, he's not the range type. Unfortunately, we only have... Well, actually, I am the range type now. I have throwing, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's see here. So I'm just reading an ability that I have. Oh no, I can't use that. That takes too long. Never mind.
How many feet did I say she was flying off the ground?
16. Okay, so then all Humnahar can really do right now, especially because I gave away my ranged weapons, my ranged axe and my my knife. Going to go ahead and just take on this white. Well, actually, one of us has got to start doing something to this, or I guess me and Itchy can focus on that. If you two guys can focus on the horde.
You do also have holy water if you want to throw that.
Yeah, the only trouble is it's so hit or miss, and it's got the equivalent of yeah, but you're right. That's really all I can do. So yeah, Humnahar will take. Man, actually, you know what? No, I'm going to go for the horde. All right, so Humnahar is going to take on the horde, just run right at it with everything that he has, and take his 4 attacks against it. I'm assuming I get my demon hate.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. All right, so it'll be a modifier of 2, action 1 on this first attack. So it's a total of a 12. Bummer.
They're dodging out of the way of you.
Yeah, the horde parts like the Red Sea. And so Hum is going to continue his assault with a second attack. Modifier 2, actions 1. Here comes his second quick attack. Man, I'm rolling. Not rolling hot. Ugh, bummer. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and take that third attack. All of these are chi strikes, by the way. That's what I've been rolling. So, CR 2d6, and that is going to be okay. So 4 total from that. 2 modifier on this attack, 1 action. Oh, it's a miss on the third attack. Oh, I cannot believe this. All right, final attack. Vashly coated axe, modifier 2, actions 1.
Hey, there we go.
Hell yeah!
Come on.
Finally. Something. Okay. Alright, so damage. Here comes the damage. No modifier, times 3 crit. Not terrible. 72 points of damage to the horde.
All right. You end up wounding 1 pretty heavily, and that it.
Yeah, it's everything that I can do. Actually, you know what? Let's burn a point of frenzy for another quick attack. Fair enough.
Okay. Yeah.
Modifier 2, actions 1. Oh, it's a natural 1 from me.
Worth it. Just burn that frenzy for
Itchy,
that.
you were kidding about that frenzy, huh?
It's cursed. The frenzy's goddamn cursed.
Lose 1 action, dexterity check T6, or lose 2 action points. Okay, let me go ahead and make that dexterity check. Target 6. My dexterity's not terrible. Nice. Okay, so it's just 1 next turn.
You could burn the frenzy, and that would be it. Take it away.
No, I'll take the hit next turn.
Okay.
Burn it.
Itchy ball.
Golly, I can't believe I went 1 for 5.
So I rolled high enough on my concealment, she rolled low enough that she doesn't know I'm there. So how does attacking someone from concealment work with a ranged weapon?
Ooh, I get to answer this one. I can. You got to make a 3. Hit a 3.
And hit
That's
a
it.
3? Cool.
Hit a 3.
Alright, so as long as I don't roll a 1, I hit, I guess.
The target number changes actually, depending
does
on like if they have cover or how far away they are and stuff like that. So to hit her right now is a 5.
She's huge.
Okay.
Still not bad.
But
You
she's
got
also
this.
got an after image going right
If
now.
I
so-
say if I, how's the after image work? I don't know that.
If you hit her, then we determine which one you hit.
Oh,
and if you hit the illusion, then it's gone.
Gotcha. Okay. So I will. Alright, I have a bunch of movement and I'm ranged. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna back up. And I'm gonna use Deadeye.
Nice.
And since I have to hit a 5, I will. Yeah, sure. I'll burn a frenzy to give myself the ranger strike. So I roll a d6 on top of the attack.
Oh, nice.
That's a good idea.
So as long as it's not a 1, that's the only time it won't work.
What are the odds,
Hey,
though? What are the
What
odds?
are the
Itchy.
odds?
Itchy, I believe in you. Take all that negative energy and put it away.
All right,
Hell
I got a
yeah!
17. All right, so I don't need to roll the d6 because I don't think she can roll a defense against it. So who do I hit?
Sorry, hold on just a second.
Did you say who do I hit? Like you didn't choose your
No,
target?
no.
yet?
So because I need to know whether it's the
Oh,
after
right.
image.
So like a 50% miss chance. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, could hit the after image, could hit the guy, girl, person, flying death thing.
I'll text her too. Let's see. Go ahead and roll a d6 and call, and you can call it 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, 6.
Oh, it's like calling my own pain.
Oh,
Okay,
man,
so let's do 1,
Do you wanna-
2, or 3. I hit her.
The curse continues.
Curse continues. Does the fact that I was concealment last for the entire turn, or is it just the first attack?
First attack.
Yeah, that was,
Okay.
that was it.
So then I will. The altar. Is this thing looks like it held up by like rope?
It
Oh,
does.
that's the altar.
Yeah, I'm going to pull a rope cutting arrow and try to cut a rope on it to start breaking apart the altar.
Nice.
That's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. 'Cause that's what he said. Destroy the altar.
Yeah. What kind of hit target am I looking for on something like that? Because it doesn't have a defense roll, right?
Right. It doesn't. So I would say for that is a target number 9 or higher.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
You
burn.
can aim and get a +2 if you have the actions too.
Yeah, I'm burning the frenzy to do it. So I'll use another Deadeye to shoot at it, because Deadeye and aim are the same thing for me.
Yeah. All right.
And I'm using the rope cutter. Hey, I got a 13. I hit something.
Nice.
That
I hit
drop
something.
came and I was holding my breath. That music timed perfectly.
Sweet. Right when the rope cutter hits, you see the rope like snap in half, and the entire thing kind of like shuffles a little bit. Go ahead and roll a d100.
All right, and
what
it
you
says,
want-
It says I have a +3 to cut rope or similar effect.
Oh,
Is
okay.
the effect of the arrow.
Okay. So put a d100, but your chance is 33%. 33 or lower is what you want.
Okay. I got a 2. My low rolls are coming in handy all of a sudden.
Wow.
There we go. There we go.
It appears that the entire thing is starting to fall apart. Who's next?
Keep doing that. Shoot there will go up and attack the horde as well. He's going to try something he's never done before. Just take out the holy water and chuck it at the bunch of whites. How does that work?
Nice. That would be you'd probably not specialize in alchemy, so
Yeah.
just do a d20. If you don't have throwing, it'd be -3.
Yeah, I do have throwing, so just a regular d20 roll.
Correct.
Not bad.
Nice. And
Hey.
that's it's nice.
Nice.
And that is what's your intelligence? Do you have
It's not so hot.
All right, so it's a D8, I believe. Oh, you know what we forgot last time is improved weapon on your holy water. D8,
That
D6.
counts?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
D8, D6. Like on any weapon that you pick up, this improved weapon makes it better. From a chair to a spear to holy water.
And it's
To
times
cannons.
10.
Yeah.
So, what do I roll?
D8, D6. D8, D6 times 10.
Gotcha. D8. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah.
That was the parenthesis went around
Sure.
the whole thing. Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you wrote it wrong, but that was him telling you what to write.
Yes.
Nice.
Actually, does
ends
that
up
times 10 only apply to the 4? Or does it apply to all of it?
to both of them.
Because
Oh.
that's
Yeah, it should be plus 50.
45.
It should be 90.
Is that 9 times 8? Yeah, 90 damage. All right. So you do take out one of them and wound another one pretty seriously,
Nice.
and the horde goes down to 5. Only 5 of them.
And I think that's. Oh, I guess I got a. Sorry, that was 2 magic, right?
That was.
Okay. So now I'll just do a regular old quick attack with my trusty spear. Nah.
Man, this horde.
White
Yeah.
blocks it with his weapon. Any frenzy?
Nope. All
All right,
down.
Gamera.
Alright, my go. I do want to mention that you do not have the horde on initiative tracker,
Ooh.
since
Oh.
we're now at the top of the turn order.
Oh, okay. It's gonna go with her since she raised him.
Okay.
Got it.
Does Gunrod go after the Blood Mage or help with the horde? You know what? Gunrod steps inside his little coffin room and pulls that shotgun out.
Hallelujah.
And we'll do a 2-action shot. And he is stealth and concealed. Do they notice me?
The horde.
Yeah. I know she didn't notice me. No, they don't at all.
Yeah,
19. So,
it's a hit.
damage. Shotgun. No modifier, but times 5. 130.
Oh, nice. That's actually gonna kill 2 of them.
Awesome.
Nice.
Now, that shot only took up 2 of my actions. And we do have where we can move and then remove, right? Like, you can break up your movement.
Yeah.
Alright. Gunrod. Does Gunrod... Let me see here. Alright. Gunrar's gonna stay right there.
Okay. All right. Gunra finished.
Yeah.
Okay. Blood Mage. She seems to roar, scream. It's more like a scream, air rushing out, and when she sees that the rope cutter arrow is kind of messed up her creation there. She does not like Ichibar anymore.
Oh no. Ichibar will look at the others and say, "How could you guys do that? I mean, come on."
Not cool, guys.
She is going to cast a horrible spell. First, we'll say she casts this.
Instant death, understood.
Pretty much.
Why are my spells now? Why am I, what's going on here? Let me check the macro real quick, sorry.
And you're so squishy, too. How's your will? Your willpower?
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I got a will. So one of my stats that I rolled when I was building the character was a 5.
Yeah, had to dump it somewhere.
Oh, you could have just made him really ugly.
I mean, that's a completely different stat, though.
Yeah. You roll it after the fact.
Shit, that's right.
Ironically, he's quite beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Gunra and Shruthar also rolled super high on beauty, which was just funny. Because we put... our charisma is garbage.
Classic fantasy adventure. Everyone's gorgeous as shit.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
I mean, my charisma is actually 21.
Oh,
so.
yeah, you guys...
Damn. He's constantly preening himself like a cat, probably, just like licking his fur.
I got the brush.
Oh yeah, that's right.
My base charisma was 9, and my racial was -2, so I have a total of 7 charisma.
Alright, so it's giving itself armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Say it like picks up a corpse or rips one off of the wall as it's flying by that pillar and like crushes it, and the bones kind of swirl around it and become more armor on it.
God, that's so cool.
It's pretty cool.
Really wish I had hit her before she did that.
It's pretty metal.
No joke.
I'm gonna cast this fucking horrible spell at you. It's
Don't
called
do that. Just choose not to.
Oh
Oh,
my
God.
Oh! Oh God!
She summoned Cthulhu.
Oh,
Dude,
Void
no joke.
prison.
Oh.
Alright, so what am I rolling in defense of Void Prison?
Getting hugs.
Yeah. You don't want to use shield, or you probably just dodge.
Just dodge. I would just want to try to dodge.
Oh my Lanta.
As Cthulhu comes up out of the stone and tries to grab him.
Wanted to make sure it wasn't a mental effect.
Yeah. Yeah, not mental.
Bro,
I got
Oh.
a 6.
that sounds bad.
It doesn't sound good. It sounds like it might be imprisoned in some sort of void.
Where tentacles smack you in the face all day. Ooh, God.
So I take 30.
Yes.
Alright, still up.
And then you have to make a body save, which is the BS button up there.
Yeah, it is. I got a 12 out
Oh.
of 16.
Damn. Alright. This spell. Let's see. Gotta refresh myself. I'll click the display info out. prison of swirling tentacles and black mist will keep all within a 2.5 captive at -6 to hit and defend for 6 rounds. The character may attempt a resistance strength check versus the willpower of the caster to break free. The victim must make a body save or suffer d10 times the level damage every other round they are trapped.
Beginning or end of the round?
So, next round, if she gets to go again.
Okay, so next of her round, so I have a round to try to get out. Got
Correct. So the tentacles are basically like this mist just like swirls around you, and they're coming out of the air and wrapping around you and holding you, and cutting you with their serrated tentacles. She has
very anime fashion. They are wrapped around his wrists and ankles, and he is sweating at fear. And he looks at the rest of the group, and you hear,
he has one more frenzy. She is going to throw.
I think we broke him now.
Just a little squeal from Ichiban.
And all of a sudden, you hear the blood mage go, "Ara."
1, 2, 3, Hamnahar, 4, 5, 6, Shuthar. Hamnahar. She's throwing an ice lance at you.
Okay.
Let's do it! She turns around and hisses. Ha! Ice
Why
lance.
the fuck did she get that roll versus me? What the fuck?
Okay, I got a +1 modifier to this roll. Oh, baby. There we go.
Nice. I'm going to actually say that it could potentially kill one of her own creatures there. Let's see.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no. Flies through them. It is Hamnahar's turn.
Okay. Hamnahar, I hate to do this, but you did say the White Horde would go on the Blood Mage's turn.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I should just put that there.
And they have holy water on themselves too, right? Doesn't that do something? Or does it? I don't know.
That killed.
Oh, it's not like a
Killed.
lingering effect or anything.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
They are going to attack. I guess both you and Shuthar once. So.
Okay.
Shuthar's smashing his spear up against his shield. Come at me.
Oh, that's supposed to be plus 2 more than that. 7.
Who's
7
that against?
7 at that's at Hamnahar.
Okay. This will be a dodge. Heck yeah.
Nice. And this one is at Shuthar. 2 modifier. 12.
Bang.
Ooh, critical. You get attack back.
Ah, smash back. Just the
Nice.
quick attack with my spear. Is that what I do with the
Yeah.
fun?
Target number 10.
Boo.
Alright. And go to Hamnahar.
Okay. So, Hamnahar is, I'd like to do a demon lore check on this blood mage. I realize I should have done that at the beginning, if that's okay.
Oh, no, it's cool. It appears that,
Go ahead.
it appears that she's made up of like the same Draugr type things, fire. She could be the Draugr of a giant though, or an ogre mage, if you will. You know, she's definitely not a goddess.
Got you.
But yeah, she's the dead remains of this giant creature that is a spellcaster. Fire, silver, the usual.
What would I know about the connection to the altar and her?
You do know that she gains power from it. You're not so sure, especially with that roll, of how much that entails, but she does gain some power from it. So him dismantling it, which it's still falling apart right now, just so everybody knows, it's still like teetering and like pieces are coming down. So
Real careful,
it did
he's going a
disrupt
little robotic, just a hair robotic.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is that Nahar could run up to the altar and smash it. Is that fair?
I think
Yeah,
that's what
that
he said.
Yeah, that would help. You don't think that they would destroy her totally or anything like that, but you think that it's giving her power.
Okay. Then that is going to be my goal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that close enough to be able to hit it, or do I need to move like right there?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, he is going to just start with all of his melee actions. He's aiming specifically for ropes if he sees them, joints, whatever looks to be a weak spot on this altar. And he's going to start wailing away at it, and he'll look back before he does.
Your time ends here, false god.
And do you want me to? I'm just going to do regular attacks on it. What do I need to hit?
Over a 1.
Oh, all right, sweet. I am. That's the first attack.
Okay. You smash it. You don't have to. I mean, how many attacks are you going on? Yeah, don't worry about damage.
I would put as many attacks as I need to on it to bring it down. I have 4 attacks that I can do, and that's the first.
To bring it down the rest of the way.
Yep, I want to smash it so it falls to the ground.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d4 and see how many attacks it takes. Alright, so you've used 2 attacks because of his arrow, letting it loose. One of the main binds on it, and it starts to fall. And then you end up smashing the wing on the other side and smashing it. You notice some of the runes that are carved into the wood as well, too. It looks like she's done all sorts of things, to create this altar. It's like a black altar for her, It all starts to fall apart and fall to the ground, and she starts hissing and turns to look at you. You only used 2 actions to destroy the remainder of this. You notice those swirling things that are around her, they disappear.
Nice. Okay, cool. So if I have 2 melee actions left, can I use it to throw 1 holy water?
Yeah.
Okay, then that is what I'm going to go ahead and do. He turns around, and I will go ahead and... so that'll just be a d20 plus 1. Oh, no, plus my demon hate. So that's a d20 plus 3. Here it comes.
Those would be your 2 magic actions.
Fuck. So wait, is it... So really quick, you said 2 magic actions? Because does it cost 2 melee actions for 1 magic action?
No, it's the same thing. If you're using 2 magic actions, it'd be the same thing as 2 melee actions. Basically, you just do all 4 of your melee actions right there.
10-4. Got it.
I always think of it as like a game of what's that game? You drop the little circles down into the little slots.
Tic-tac-toe?
Connect 4.
Connect 4, right? Yeah. You have one column is magic, 1 column is unarmed, 1 column is melee, 1 column shooting, and every time you use 1 or 2 actions from any of those slots, it takes that same amount from all the rest of them and drops it down,
Gotcha.
If that makes any sense.
That helps. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take these bones out of here. Alright, let's see what you do with the vial.
Is this a magic
Throwing.
fumble?
Go to the
Oh,
throwing.
throwing. Oh, all right.
Land at your feet.
You do that thing that you do with dogs, where you like throw it, but you release it beforehand, so it just rolls down.
Pulling it off your belt, yeah, and it just flies off. What do you want to say? 30% chance it's not broken?
Sure.
I
40%
guess
chance, you said?
30. I guess it wouldn't matter really, but go ahead. No, you don't have the actions to throw it again, but maybe next turn.
Oh, it broke.
Okay, it didn't break.
Oh, it didn't break. Oh, got it. Okay, I was rolling under. Sweet.
So it's laying there, a pile of bones and stuff like that.
All right.
That's it, I guess. You have frenzy, but it would have to be firing something or throwing something.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Right, Ichibar.
Survive. Survive.
Ichibar will muster up all of his not that considerable strength and attempt to break out of the situation that he currently finds himself in. So I'm making a strength check, correct?
And it's versed her willpower, which is going to be at -2 because her altar is broken.
Nice.
That's a chance.
No,
8.
hey,
So do I defeat or not?
Tie gets defender, so yeah, you are able to get out of there.
Haha!
Nice.
Alright, so that was, I'm assuming, a melee action, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So seeing that the altar is broken, Ichibar will get out of the area. And then he will...
Actually, that was an unarmed, but that doesn't matter.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So once he is out of it, he will drink a potion that he has on his belt, which I think that puts him at... That gives him 25 hit points back, right?
Mhm.
Alright, so that leaves him with 1 shooting action. Because he has quick draw, so I'm assuming he can quick draw the potion. Pops that real fast. Quick draws a silver arrow and will then Deadeye shot her for a frenzy cost.
Ooh.
Nice. That's it.
I gave her my terrible luck.
Nice.
Damage.
This is silver, so yeah, power
Yes, it
4. Nice. Oh, nice.
So
Beautiful.
as he draws back, aims through the tentacles, and just goes, "Alright, you goddamn bitch!" And he just fires it. And he hits her in the shoulder. And he just goes, "That's what you get for putting me in a terrible and painful situation that reminds me of awful things in my life."
Amazing.
Awesome. Nice shot too. All right. Shuthar. Is that it for Ichibar?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, Shuthar.
Well, Shuthar will, yeah, just 1 big hit with his spear on these guys. All 3 actions. Hey.
Net 20.
Oh, sweet.
So as long as they don't roll a nat 20 on defense, right? Okay. How do I do damage with this bad boy with the crit? And
You have
it was focused and what do you call it?
Power
it
2.
was
The power attack
heavy
thing.
attack.
Heavy attack, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna have power 4.
Excellent.
It's not silver or anything like that, right?
Nah. This is new record. I break the record twice today.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, you kill one and wound another one heavily. Let's see. That's going to drop it down to 2 more left in this horde. It's not much of a horde anymore.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's it for shoot there.
And Gunra.
Gunra comes out of the catacomb coffin room, jumping right against the wall and right into the pile of what he thought was going to be more, but now turns out to be 2. So he just flips around with his Zoolgite fire.
Do you not hear
eight.
music?
No, music has ended.
Huh. I still hear music. Alright.
Then he comes around with the silver for another 2 action attack. Damn, what is with these rolls? And then he comes back with the Zoolgite fire. For a
First
1
one
action.
is a hit.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
First one is a hit, second one a miss, third one.
So, first one lands.
First one lands. And that is
And this
fire
is a fire knife. So, power attack 2 with 2 more. Total 4.
3 more actually. They're vulnerable
Alright.
to fire, so it's 3.
And there we go. 35.
35. Almost takes one out. Slice across another one, and the Blood Mage. Why is that not taking that off? Alright. The Blood Mage is totally pissed at Hamnahar, but also just got an arrow into it. It fucking hurt really bad. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, Hamnahar, 4, 5, 6, Ichibar. Hamnahar. You guys hear music now?
Yeah. That's
Yes, yes.
Alright, she turns towards Hamnahar and casts Rot.
Rock.
Outstretches a hand and just goes "Rah," like the mummy, and is just gonna try and make you decay like the guy that chose poorly in Indiana Jones. That is a shitty roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so can I just do a dodge?
Correct. Yeah, you can see this
Okay.
dark mana like spiraling towards you, so
In slow motion.
physically.
Uh-oh. Alright.
The heart.
And then she throws another one.
No. Actually, that was a 7. I don't know why I put a 2. I mean, it still beats it, but my bad. Okay, let's do this again.
More money, more money, more money, more money. And
Nice!
Yeah,
Well, numbers.
I love when it comes up doubles and I get that immediate peace of mind.
That was 2, 4. Alright, and Frenzy, one more. And Ice Lance. She is just trying to kill you. She just wants you dead. 2 Rot spells and then an Ice Lance.
Oh, baby!
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Nice.
He is
That's it.
Matrix dodging all this stuff.
You honor the false god that will lay in the grave with the rest of your kind.
1, 2, 3, Sheathar. 4, 5, 6, Genratet. The two of them
4,
tried.
5, 6. It's
Two
me.
of them just try to attack you. Ah. Stone axe, heavy attack. This one modifier. There we go. 14 at the gun.
Oh, that hit.
Alright. Damage, stone axe. This is power. That's. They did a heavy attack, it's power 4. 2 of them. 64 minus 23.
All right, so that's 41.
Oof.
Alright.
Gunra.
That is it for them. It is Hamnahar.
Okay, I want to cut this off at the source, but I think it will be difficult for me to. I think it'll be really difficult for me to do anything but like punch it. Is there any way I could jump up to it and maybe like drag it down?
Yeah, you have acrobatics, right?
That is a great question. Do I have acrobatics? Well,
If not,
question about acrobatics, as I try to draw time to find my acrobatics, is a really interesting question. Rogue has... No, I don't have it.
or you could dex up to it. If you're trying to like jump up to it, yeah.
If I get close enough, is it possible that I can like throw my Vashlik axe at it to try and embed it into him?
Oh yeah.
Or is...
Hell yeah.
All right. So yeah, he will. He grabs his axe, and he just starts running forward, and like with an overhand chop, like draws back and does everything he can to just throw it at this guy. So yeah. So what should I roll for that?
If you are concentrating, that would be an action, and then 2 actions to heavy attack. That would be your Vashli axe with a modifier of 2. That would be 3 actions.
Okay. Then let's change that, if it's okay with you, to a 3 and then a concentrate, because I have 4 melee actions. Is that okay? Or no? It's throwing, so probably not.
You want to go up and give it a combo attack?
I guess I couldn't do a combo attack if I'm throwing it, huh?
Yeah, you would have to. You'd have to get up on her.
Got you.
Can he
So I'm not-
aim with a throw?
You
I think
can.
that's the.
You can aim.
But is that the concentrate? Is concentrate and aim the same thing?
That's what it is. Yeah, same thing.
Okay, then yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So I will. He runs with 1 action. He aims, and with 2 actions, he unleashes his silver-coated Vashlik axe. He empowers it with a chi strike. This is a modifier, total modifier of 4, because of his demon hate and the concentrate. And then this will be 2 actions. We're in the doubles. Oh,
The low doubles.
I rolled a 3. It's just my bonuses from the attack. Bummer. That would have been awesome.
You want to call to the gods? You want to use your god call?
Yeah, can I?
Yes.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Lyda.
Oh.
Ah. All right.
Bummer.
That's it for you? Any more action?
Yeah, with my last action, I'll just go ahead and move behind this pillar to try and give myself cover.
Did you burn any frenzy at all?
I did not.
Okay, cool. Ichibar.
Alright, I'm going to circle around the back of this pillar. 3, hop up here, 4, then 5. So I have, I guess, partial cover versus this giant thing if it tries to shoot at me again.
Nice, yeah.
And then I will Deadeye shot the thing.
Giddy.
And And because I feel like I'm one of the few people able to hit it, I will burn a frenzy to add a d6 to my attack.
I don't know if this matters at all while he's rolling, but with the Blood Mage focused on me, would that lower his defense at all?
It's a 17. Does the die for the Rangers thing explode? For the attack bonus? I'm assuming not.
That's a really good question, though, because usually everything explodes.
Sorry, what was the question?
So I'm using Ranger's Strike, so plus d6 for spending a friend. Does not matter, it hits. Alright, so damage, Silver Arrow, Composite.
Net defense roll.
For 56 Silver Arrow damage to its butt.
Nice.
Nice.
Leaving me with one shooting action left, so I will not Deadeye this, since I'm running low on Frenzy.
Burn that frenzy, you could deadeye it.
No. No. Bad.
This is the time.
See, wouldn't have mattered. Of course, you roll a 6, though. I'm a little pissed off. See, it was high enough, it wouldn't have mattered.
Shooter.
Shooter will continue to fight the whites. Big ol' spear attack.
Nice! Oh, that
Nope.
was... No, that's bad.
That's
bad.
not nice. They will
That's
attack me
not
back.
nice. I thought that was you. I'm sorry.
Nope, we all now know which team you're on. Got it.
No, I hate demons.
It's okay.
He's on Rogue's team.
I can defend this back, right?
Yeah.
Or can I? I can.
Sweet.
Too slow.
Wow, 41 damage to the shield. And you still got more actions.
Even though I beat him by 1, I think 40, you said?
The
Yeah.
shield does.
I
not
got
you.
you. Yeah, of course. Okay, that's it for me.
Yeah, if it's within the shield bonus. Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, cool. I am damaging my shield right now. That's it for
Gunra
Shiva.
Alrighty then. Right away, grabbing a potion, and bam. Because I was hurting. Health pot. I'm down to 2 health pots on my belt. And I will first attack with this fire dagger for a power 2. And then the silver knife for a power 1. So silver it is.
Nice.
And that is a total power 4 or 3 for a silver weapon.
2.
Or-
Oh. Yeah, 2. For a
So
single-
total is 3 for my power. 27, and I'm not burning frenzy, so I go back to the hidey hole. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright. Blood Mage. Alright, she comes down pretty much to your level, Hamnar. And she is going to try to cast an Iron Maiden on you.
I don't like it. Oh no!
Oh, that is a crit. 23.
You hate
Well,
the
at least
demons. The demons hate you.
Yeah, at least I healed up. Okay. Okay. Let me still roll. I mean, I have a very little chance, but I will try to dodge out of the way of it and hope for the best. Nope.
No.
Good roll, but nope. Bummer.
I want to make Iron Maiden references now.
That's bad.
Run to the hills.
This is power 10 damage because
Holy.
her power is degraded though.
Oh,
So it goes down to 7. But that means it's critical, so that's 14 power.
Oh god damn.
Oh no.
How'd it get more powerful when she got weaker? What the hell?
No. Oh,
Oh, you're still alive.
oh gosh.
Does my armor
Oh.
factor in at all?
Yes, toughness and armor
Okay.
protection.
Damn.
Okay, cool.
That brought the fear of the dark.
It really did.
No joke.
I could almost see the writing on the walls right there.
That's what I said. It was the number of the
Okay.
beast.
Let's say the damage, he rolled a 2 and a 4 on damage.
Oh, that's so funny.
I swear he was
Thank
dancing with death right there.
No joke.
I'm with you,
No.
Jester. I'm with you, Jester. I see you, baby.
As the blades come up out of the ground and probably slice into your leg and then your side, she turns towards the whites and she makes a crushing motion with her hands and they shatter and turn to ash and then she heals a little bit. All right,
Well, that was wasted years right there.
I'm sure she would have healed more if they were healthier.
oh yeah, she gained back on
The last 5 things Jester said were all titles of Iron Maiden songs.
It's your turn.
Awesome. Okay, so did the Hum Nahar just kind of come and clamp me and let go, or am I stuck?
No, you're able to move. The blades come up out of the ground around you, and
Okay, so he cries out in pain. And where did I see where my axe landed?
I was actually my wife was talking to me at that time. Did you throw
okay.
your?
Yes, I got to, I think, here or here, and then I just tomahawked it, threw it at this mage.
That's roll a scatter. That would be this. You can do direction and distance.
Okay, so direction is... Okay, well, that makes sense. That's the way I was throwing it. And 4.
Okay, so it's 4 hexes behind her.
So it's just on the cusp of the tentacle pool?
Yeah. Oh, that'd have been great. It flies into the void. It's gone.
Okay, so I'm trying. I need to move Hum just to see if I can make it. But I'm gonna go ahead and just do this,
You could run
just
under
to
her.
remember where I was. Oh, I can't. Oh, I thought you said she moved down to my level.
Oh, she would get a attack on you. Opportunity there.
Oh, okay. Oh, so she's got reach from where she is, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could, dodge her. She gets a single action.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I could hypothetically move here, pick it up, and move back. Is that...
Yeah.
And then attack? And that's okay?
Yeah, you just have
Okay.
to dodge her once.
Okay. Then let's go ahead and try and do that. I will try and dodge her first attack. Oh, it's a natural 1. Son of a cock.
Jeez.
That's just armor defeating, but still, that's...
She tries to grab you. She
Ah!
she stops you from going So I'm gonna put you right here. So say you like ran past, but she grabs you. She's got
Gotcha.
a hold of
She wants
the
to
back
give you a
of you.
hug.
Okay. Well, then I look at her and I say,
The axe was my second weapon.
and I will. Can I still do 4 melee attacks with martial arts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Unarmed actions. How many unarmed actions do you have?
I think I have 4.
Yeah, that sounds
I-
about right. If you have martial arts
Yep.
and Fury Fighter, yep.
Yep, I have 4.
And you could combo attack her for 4-hit combo, or you could, yeah,
Let's see.
2 heavies or whatever you want to do.
Do I roll? Do I roll a disadvantage, or do I have any drawbacks because she's holding me, or is it more that she just like stopped me?
Yes, there is a -4 for being held.
Okay.
Unless you
Could
want to
I
slap
use-
her hand off you, you could use one action to slap her hand off you or something like that.
Sure. Yeah, I'll use one action to like kind of like maneuver her off of me as I would with like martial arts.
Cool.
I need to make that attack. Unarmed attack, modifier 2 from Demon Hate, actions 1. Nice.
Nice. Martial arts move to slap her hand off, or and then
Yeah,
what do I
martial
do?
arts. Well, actually, now that her hand's off of me, can I still go grab my axe or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then I'll go. I picture she grabs me, stops for me a second. I just like martial arts, like my move, just like throw an upper block, breaks her hold on me. I run, grab my axe, and then I run right back at her, and I will try to do 3 attacks with my axe now that she's down at my level.
Nice.
I am low on chi, so I'm still gonna use my chi strikes. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Well, yeah, I'm still gonna use my chi strikes. So modifier 2 on this attack. Actions 1. Nice, it hits.
Is that a 3-hit combo? Oh no, that's just one hit.
That's just 1. Okay, I hate to ask this because it might screw me. But earlier you said that she had like a mirror image or something.
Let's
I
go.
got
that
rid of
still
that
an
earlier.
effect? Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. All right, well then hell yeah, time to do some damage. All right, silver-coated Vashli Gax modifier ×3 power. Here it comes. 87
Nice.
points of damage.
Nice. 87 minus 14.
Awesome.
73.
So, first one comes down and slashes her. Second attack. You know what? Let me roll that. Are my chi dice exploding?
Yeah, they should explode.
Okay. So then let me. Okay, that's just 5. I have 11, so that gives me 6 left. So I can do another one at least. Modifier +2. Actions 1.
It's a hit.
Awesome. Okay. Silver-coated Vashli Axe with Chi Strike. Modifier 0. Power 3. 72 points of damage.
72 minus 14.
Wow. What a round.
It's no
58
joke.
damage.
Awesome. Okay, and then
Don't forget your chi die.
Oh, thank you. Let me go ahead and roll that. I have currently 6 chi. 1! Okay, so I could still keep doing chi attacks. And I imagine that he wants to finish this, and so he enrages, burns a frenzy, just because it seems thematic, to make this final hit a power attack, and we'll see if it hits. Modifier
I get 16.
2. Here we go. Actions 2. Yes!
Oh, yeah. dude. Come on.
Okay.
Big number, big
silver-coated
number.
Vashli Axe, modifier 0. So, how does this work? Because I'm using a ×3 weapon. Does it bring it up to ×4, or does it double it so it's a ×6?
Times 6.
Just so.
Combo is
Okay.
separated. and
Holy
multiplied.
shit!
Sweet. Okay, so this final, like, I picture he like draws back this final thing as it's on the ropes, and he swings
Once you roll dog shit.
for 186 points of damage. That is a new high.
Awesome, dude.
And she is killed. Light shoots out of her wounds, and she screams. Just kind of explodes.
Dealing 69
Awesome.
points of damage to you.
Killing you. Alright, last bit of RP. If anybody wants to do a little scene here.
Ichibar, as soon as it dies, just goes, that was the fucking worst.
Oof. I sold the slimy things came after you.
I did not like it. It was not good.
I'm gonna go check out that shiny stuff over in the corner.
And Gunra starts to move over towards the treasure, all while taking another drink from another health potion.
Ichibar will head over to the body that Humnar is standing next to, and he just goes,
Team flying, bitch, and he holds up his hand for a high five.
Humnahar raises it and high fives him. Get wrecked, son! Yeah, Humnahar, after the high five, takes his axe. Is there anything left of this blood mage?
There are remnants. You do find her skull and ashes and stuff, and her skull has like these runes in it. And when you pick it up, this, this feeling of power comes into you. And the camera pans back as you guys raid this tomb, I bet.
Hell yeah.
Yes, we
everybody-
take all of the ancestral things belonging to Humnahar's people as our loot.
Saga points plus 20.
This is ours by right of combat.
Reputation plus 25. Yeah, you notice you haven't found like where these Kuthalans were living yet. It doesn't seem that they were living in this temple right here. But so you still haven't found their home. But you have cleansed the temple now and destroyed the altar. So everybody also get 3 spiritual influence points plus a d4. And thanks for playing, guys. I gotta run. Sorry, it ran a little bit late.
You're good, man. Hey,
Ah,
does
thank
spiritual
you.
influence explode?
No.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate you, Rogue. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Oh
You
yeah.
guys, thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Have a good night.
That guy.
You too.
And level 9.